Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Kilniath and today we are continuing our adventures in the lands of Cyrodiil in the Oblivion Remaster. So for anyone new here, just before we get started, if you do like the idea of hanging around with someone who plays highly immersive games, whether mechanically or whether based on their world and the freedom that it presents to players, please consider sticking around and dropping a follow on Twitch. And if you are watching on YouTube, any likes, comments, or subs, yeah, it is subscribes there. Still new to this. But yeah, any likes, comments, any feedback whatsoever is definitely appreciated. But yes, we are back with Ganril, our high elf, who only uses melee weapons. No magic whatsoever, unless we find scrolls or staffs. We can use those, but we are not using any actual magic spells. And we're about 24 hours in, I think, if I look here. Yeah, 24 hours in. So we've spent a day. We've managed to hit level 14 now. We've got some decent enchanted gear and such, and we had just started the second quest for the Fighters Guild. I don't know why I left the town. I think it's because I saw the guy out here, but... Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Astio Inventius, wife of the woodsman.
Oh, she's the wife of the hunter that we're trying to
Always
find.
out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Yeah, sounds about right. Can you tell us a rumour?
Hauls ropes faster, can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line.
But does he haul ropes faster? That's the
day.
important question. Yeah, it looks like the guy we're after went back into the town at some point. I think I autopiloted back out of town last time I was playing. Yeah, it's interesting. I saw a Digital Foundry video on the console version of the remaster because I'm playing this on the PS5. It hasn't had a single patch since launch, or at least I haven't received a single patch. And yeah, apparently the longer you play the game, the more it starts to crash and have issues and such, which was also an issue with the original Oblivion. So I think most of that was patched in the community patch. But, you know, at least they didn't just copy and paste the community patch onto a remaster and sell it to us all for 60 quid. Would they do such a thing? Hey up, Benares.
What do you want?
I would like to talk to you about mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here?
Yep.
Odd. If
His
they're
eyes
around,
are
I can
delightfully
find them.
wide.
Come with me.
Hey
I'll
up,
hunt
Vector.
and do a
Good morning to
scoop.
you. How are
Maybe
you
make that
doing?
old nut feel better.
His face is going crazy.
Let's go hunting.
Yes, let's go hunting. Look at that swag. Why is it going out the back door? Okay. Fair enough. We'll go out the back door as well. You've been playing more of this, haven't you, Victor? I think I've seen you pop up on Steam saying that you're playing the Oblivion Remaster. Also, it's pissing it down now. That's lovely. You go inside, talk to someone, then it starts pissing it down. Sounds like British weather. Also, let me know if my audio sounds weird, if you could, Vector. I did mess with the settings a little bit. I've added what's called a limiter on, because I noticed, like, when I laugh or scream in desperation after a monster hits me in Monster Hunter, it shoots straight up into the red zone and peaks out and probably sounds all crusty and stuff. So, from what I've been told, a limiter, surprise, surprise, limits that. So if I get loud, it should, like... In fact, I'm noticing it kind of stop at the top end of the orange area. So I think I've done things right. You played it for like a minute and then you went to another game. What's Oblivion done wrong to you? I keep wanting to play this, but I'm glad I'm playing it on stream. Like, I still want to play my Argonian mage character, but oh my god, the world just flashed before my eyes. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it more, wanting to play my mage character, but you know, you and Drac keep me quite busy with Borderlands. But it has been fun playing Borderlands, to be fair. Now we've got to just follow this guy in the rain, find some mountain lions. I'm pretty sure there's like a crack in the wall where they all are. I remember this quest. I mean, who doesn't? It's like Second quest of the Fighters Guild. Yep. Here they are. Bash. Bash. I think these are actually weakened ones because they're starving mountain lions. Whack. There should be a lot of them. Let's get some pelts to sell. Selling pelts... Oh. Well, I was about to say selling pelts is always good, but not if you're over encumbered. Well, goodbye lion pelts then, I guess. Lion pelt. Drop. We are 5 points over. And they weigh 5 points each. Ah, we've got a decimal. I hate it when you get a decimal. You know what? Let's drop one wolf pelt. That'll solve his problems. There we are.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't
Yep.
imagine more in this area.
You have been
can
out
go
hunted,
tell
sir.
Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I didn't even click on you. Goodbye.
Better go talk to old Arvena.
I will. Have you made any more characters, Vector? I know Ellie had made a Khajiit mage. Because I think her main character was a sneaky Archer Bosma type. Also, I realised earlier I need to go to a chapel. Although I don't know if going to the chapel in Anvil is a good idea, what with, you know, the DLC situation and everything. So it might start the Knights of the Nine, which I don't want to start. I don't think. I don't know if I should wait till after the main quest for Knights of the Nine. It kind of feels like a natural way of doing it. Yeah, we can go in. Might just be a bit dirty in here. Yep, just a bit. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, you've got a key. Some gold. I'll have that. Yeah, because I noticed on my character thing, my intelligence is drained, which is fine, but my willpower actually greatly increases your maximum fatigue. So... Oh, I can't use it. Oh, rude. Let's not pick up a rake. Can I use one of these? Oh, bugger. Oh, well. We're going to stay with his afflictions then for now. I did show the Orc, but I want to play Skyrim, but try the modded one. But I need the latest edition or something. It depends on the mods with Skyrim. I mean, there are a lot of mods that still work perfectly fine on... I mean, even the first version of Skyrim. But yeah, stuff that needs... I think it's called SKSE, Skyrim Script Extender. Those work fine on the Enhanced Edition, and then the Anniversary Edition, as far as I'm aware, just kind of tweaks bits, but does break all mods, so mileage will vary on that one. Yeah, Skyrim Modded's a good time. I kind of fancy playing Skyrim. Well, I fancy playing Fallout more than anything.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
I did, but I bet there's more.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do?
Nope.
Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
Okay, calm down. Nobody's hurting your rats. I mean, a while ago, I think you played Fallout London, didn't you, Vector? Because we were talking about it ages ago. I did try to play that, and I enjoyed what I played of it. Oh shit, where are you off? Hey, leave the rats alone. Bloody lion. Yeah, I tried to play Fallout London, but I think it was like the very first release and there were a lot of crashing issues and such, so they may have fixed that since. I'm not sure. And to be honest, I don't even know if it's easy to install on Linux.
Oh, my poor little rats!
The Wobberjack puts a lot of mods at once, which is nice. Oh yeah, I've heard of Wobberjack. Wibbly wobbly jack. Maybe Fallout London might be better now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Out to get me, to get my poor babies.
No, not Quillweave.
It's that Quillweave next door.
Why would she not like you rats?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets.
Oh,
I know it's her.
she's been a sneaky
I've seen her
Argonian.
sneaking around in back of my house at night.
Wait, did you literally just say sneaking around in back of my
I'll
house?
show her. I want
What
you
a
to
weird
keep an eye
phrase.
on her. Find out what she's up to.
I will do my
Please
best.
save my little rats.
I have. They're all alive. Calm down. Hey up, Drac. How's it going? Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, Drac. What? You're looking in both streams now. Oh god, the audio overload. Yeah, what? How are you feeling about Claire Obscura? Me and Drac were just watching friend of the channel, The Light Wraith, because he's playing Claire Obscura Expedition 33.5 and 3/4 and all that jazz. Like a lot of people are. I think it looks like a really good game, especially for such a small development team. Also, my cat's just entered the room, stared straight up at me. I can see her under the desk. She's quite possibly going to jump on me. Please don't. This is a no Khajiit area. Oh, yeah, she's on me. Oh, God. Safe. Why are you on me? Oh, look. Dale's there. You can see her. Let's see if I can get her to do a trick. Don't knock the microphone. Come on. There we go. There's Sifa. You're on telly. You're on telly in front of everyone. Cat interruptions. Yeah, the door is open again because it's far too warm. I don't fancy closing the door and heat trapping myself. You want to get down now, please? Come on. Go in your box. You got your cardboard box over there. Go, shimmy. Shoo. There we go. Right. So I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Arvena Thelos' house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions. I should confront Quillweave. Hey up, Quillweave.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Pet the Khajiit. I did pet the Khajiit. Don't jump on me again. Go on. Go in your box. I saw you outside Arvena's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about.
She says,
Fine,
standing
you've got
outside the
me.
back of her
I
house.
figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Oh, it's all a big misunderstanding. Yep, that's the one. That's the Seifs.
Mountain lions? In her basement?
Yep.
I just wanted to
You summoned the
lure
cat.
her
Oh
vermin
god, she's back.
outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone except the rats. Please, don't.
Right,
tell her.
Sifa, if you're gonna jump on me,
If you can keep this
then
our little
you're
secret,
gonna get
I can make it worth
paused.
your while.
There we go.
There's a bit
There's a
about
Sifa.
acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some
She's not
thought.
happy. Well, she's purring. She's always purring, though. Go on. Go sleep on your box. You're going to make me far too warm. Jesus. She's fluffy as heck. And she's molting, which is lovely. Got black and white fur everywhere now.
Too.
That's the problem with black and white cats. You get both types of fur, you can't we? She's probably heard about the rats in the game. She's like, ooh, rats? I would like to come and have rats.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she?
She is.
Tell me what you found out.
I found out that she was behind it by accident.
I knew it. That Swit.
That's Swit.
Oh, I'll get her.
You Enwa.
Just wait.
Or as
It's
Vector
taken
likes to
some
say,
fast talking to get her to
stupid.
confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to
I
people.
can't remember whose stream I was watching. It might have been Martin's the other day, and somebody, or it might, no, it was Jet Black Sheep's stream actually, and somebody in his chat was like, "Hold on, did the subtitle literally say stupid?" And we're like, "Yep."
Farewell.
Thank you. Happy to be of service. Right, so we should just be able to report back to the Fighters Guild. I think. Question mark. It's bad when you get so conditioned and used to quest markers. And you go outside and you're like, where's the quest marker? Yeah, that quest is complete, so we need to go back in here and just hand in the... Well, not hand in, but report back.
Can I
Hopefully
help
get a
you, brother?
promotion. Yes, you can.
Pleasure to speak with you.
I have dealt with them. Can you give me a new contract?
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels.
Norbert Lels? Okie dokie. Tell me more about Norbert Lels.
He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Okay. Can I advance?
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion.
We're not yet
Complete
ready
your
after
contracts
24
and
hours.
Take care of any assigned duties. Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
I will. I will take care of Lels. Oh my god, Sifa. Why are you so intent to jump on me? Go on, you got your pillow down there. It's like a ridiculously warm day. It's not as warm as yesterday, admittedly, but it's still quite warm. And even her as a cat spends a lot of time just flopping around on the floor going, I'm too warm, I'm too warm. But she still wants to climb on me and curl up into a ball. Which is adorable, but not very conducive to keeping cool. Oh. It's thinking. It's thinking about rendering. I wonder if that guy from Kavachi is still in here. No, wait, it's not even there. I need to go. Isn't this the quest where you find out that there isn't someone stealing? And also, somebody pointed out before that his sign is merchandise instead of merchandise. Alright, we'll wait for 9 hours. Maybe it'll be open then. Oh no, wait, I think you wait inside the shop and then a bunch of thieves do come in and you fight them. Because I remember him having glass weapons in the past. Oh, still locked. Well, don't look like anyone's breaking into me. Yeah, to anyone who doesn't know, there is, I think it's relatively near here. It's there, that little island. That's where the famous helmet that everybody goes on about is, the Thin Gleam one. You literally dive off the coast and swim around a bit to find it. But we are not doing that, because our character has no reason to do that. Oh, dog's just ran in now. I think he's entertained by something else though. What time is it? We need 4 more minutes. Surely it opens at 9 o'clock. That would be a normal time it'll open up. Oh. No, it's past 9 o'clock and he's not opened up. Wait, are you in?
It's you. Hi.
It is me. Hi. Right, well, we'll wait another hour then. Clearly he doesn't like opening up shop. Oh. Maybe I have to go in like a back door. Ooh. Ah. Figured it out. Hello.
Well, greetings. Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a
In fact, I think it was Dark
to
Lord
suit your
Ash who
needs.
did a video on this
Oh,
quest.
and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
You can tell me about the break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside.
Yeah, I think a
You can just
mage
stay in the
actually
shop
does
overnight.
teleport everyone in or
Good luck.
something.
I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Of course.
Bye.
We're not going to go rooting around everything when you go. Well, that's a newspaper. I don't think any of these are going to be skill books. Ooh, what's in here? A scroll of mana detect life. And some emeralds. Oh my god, who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Mirabelle
Monet. I run the forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
So I've heard. She reserves a bed for seamen.
Good day.
Yes. What are you doing in here, though? Shoo. I was just... Wait, is she actually monitoring me? Some of the NPCs, when you go out of their line of sight, they'll actually follow you around to make sure you're always in somebody's line of sight. Which is why it's often a pain in the ass to steal stuff. Oh, your last payment was 10% short. I've allowed your debts to accumulate too long. Or too long. Pay the full debt by next Friday or I'll be forced to sell my wares elsewhere. The plot thickens. We don't need any new clothes. What about in here? Oh, potion of invisibility. Oh, suspicious. Boots of the eel. I mean, what do they do? Boots of the eel resist shock. Ah, they're only light armor. The only way one though, so I should be able to drop a wolf pelt. Oh, and maybe something else since I'm on a decimal. What if we drop a poison of... No, we'll just take a detect life. There we go. Now we can move.
Morning.
Morning. Why are you in here? I like how you're the one stealing when he wants you to catch thieves. Well, he said that he trusted us. He's never met us in his life. Of course I'm going to take the opportunity. I want to get those emeralds as well, but I don't know why the heck she's in here. This door's still locked? No, it's open now. Maybe if we leave and come back in, she'll bugger off and leave us in peace. Nope, I think she's staying in there. Oh, hey. Wow, you've got cool armor. Storm the Burley.
No time to talk. Go away.
Oh, these are the thieves.
Stop talking. Enough. What's going on with you?
Why? Hold on a minute. Why have the thieves just spawned outside and waiting? That's a bit weird. Yeah, he's got a glass greatsword. He's got an elvish dagger. I think he's got a silver sword. Hey, Jet Black Sheep, we were just talking about you. All good things. Talking about your Morrowind stream. It goes well. How are things with you? I'm just wondering why the thieves that are supposed to come in at midnight are stood outside, not at all suspiciously from the place they're about to steal from. Everything is breaking. Oblivion is falling apart around us, as is often the case. Oh, is she buggering off finally? No, she's not. Why is she in here? I'm so confused. Right, well, let's wait till murder time. Wait about 10 hours. Maybe it'll be late enough, and then we can deal with the thieves. But yeah, everything is well. Everything is going perfectly fine. Other than it being, you know, warm again, because apparently I live in a perpetual state of being warm. Ah, oh, bollocks. One of them went over. Let's drop one of them. There we go. Going well, your go live notification went to your tablet randomly again. Don't know why Twitch does that to you. To be fair, Twitch notifications are a bit naff. And I need to get into the habit of more consistently like posting on Discords and on Blue Sky and stuff, to be fair. I just kind of... I'm not a social media kind of person, so it's often the last thing on my mind. Yeah, we're talking about the Morrowind stream. What we're saying is because one of the Dark Elves on this called someone a swit. So I joined in with you anyway, and then followed up with the stupid. And we're talking about the subtitles for the oh, yeah, here at Thieves. Hey up, lads.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Are you not supposed to aggro on me? Hey, Priestify with the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. You are more than welcome to lurk. Why? What? Why? What is happening?
Spit it out or hit the road.
No time to talk. Go away.
Stop talking. Enough.
Leave me alone.
I don't know if I'm going to get charged with murder for... Oh my god, they're like a band. They're posing. They're about to start a musical number. It's the three squatting elven armor wearers. Insert more creative band name here. That cracked me up when I realised it was spelled that way in the subtitle. Yeah. They're pledging their allegiance. Welcome, fellow thieves.
I don't have time for you.
Maybe it's because I stole the emeralds. Maybe it's glitched out because they can no longer steal the emeralds. Fuck it.
I really don't want you around me.
Start bashing things. Focus on this guy. He's got a dagger.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to be a better thief than you are. I am getting a bit tired. That's why I'm running upstairs to regen my stamina. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want both of them on me. One, two. Oh, enchanted item is about to deplete. Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought in the middle of the fight. 300. Yep, that'll do. Yeah, since you stole your one of them. Bash. Oh, he's on tiny health. Whack. There we go. Nice. Huntsman, Mithril's light, isn't it? Yeah. So we don't want Mithril. I've taken care of the crooks by breaking into not... Wait. Let me rephrase that. I didn't take care of them by breaking in. I've taken care of the crooks that were breaking in. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. What claymore do I have, actually? That's 15 points of damage. I have an elven one for 13 points of damage. Goodbye, elven one. Hello, glass one. Bugger, I'm still over encumbered. And I'm wearing my ring of feather. Shortcuts. Put you there. How much... Oh, I'm 5 points over encumbered. Right, hold on. I've got some lion pelts that I know could help here. Drop all 4 of them. Right, we can come back for that stuff later. Mithril. Okay, fair enough. We saved the store. Nothing has been stolen. Wink, wink. I can't remember if you need to... You don't need to see fences to sell stolen stuff, do you? You just have to sell it to someone who's not the person you stole it from. I hope he don't instantly detect that I've stolen stuff when I speak to him. I don't think that's the case.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
No, but...
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
I was. Unfortunately, some things have gone walkies, but...
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked
for me.
Amazing.
The plot thickens.
I even trusted them to open
Work call in 2 minutes, need to lurk for a bit. Back in about 30. No worries. You are more than welcome to lurk.
Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Cheers.
Bye.
Right, I need to find a different store to sell some stuff to. Because one of them's armour, I should be able to sell it to the blacksmith, actually. I think you need fences. If you can sell it, the items would have the stolen icon. They do have a stolen icon, so I can see there they've got the little hand next to the enchantment thing. So the boots of the eel are stolen, and then wherever the emeralds are. Somewhere in here. Where are the emeralds? Oh, they're there. But think there are dedicated... Well, I know there are people who sell, like, thieves' tools. Perhaps those are the fences.
Look at the muscles on you.
Hey, keep it to yourself. Just because I'm nearly 100% strength.
I'm Val Morvay. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I
That's
don't
respectable.
argue with them.
No, I wouldn't either. Can you... Well, can I
Say what you're
persuade you
going to
first?
say.
Happy, angry, happiest, angriest. Do.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Do.
Don't be silly.
I can't help it. It's
Don't
just who I am as a person.
Whatever you want. You're no more. You're frightening me.
I don't mean to frighten you.
Good. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
It was. I tried my best.
Please, I'm sorry. Yes. Whatever you say.
I love my conversations with these NPCs when I'm persuading them.
Don't make me laugh.
But that's the point of a joke. Oh my god, I went on autopilot that time.
I'm not buying that one.
Well, I'll buy it if you won't.
Good one.
Pathetic. You can't say that when you've just become my best friend. Repair. Repair all 650. Bit pricey, but...
Be seeing you.
Yes. Right, I need a shop. I'm pretty sure that's a shop.
Been running a lot.
Oh my god, everybody's complimenting me, it's weird.
Coin for the infirm.
Yeah,
Please
go on
be
then.
generous,
Oh my god,
kind
your
sir.
face. Here you go, have a
Thank
coin.
you, kind sir.
Thank you, kind sir.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Yeah, it's looks pretty interesting when you've got the whole wet effect from the rain. 2, 1, boom. Where's his hair gone? No, it's just round the side of his head. Right, maybe in here I can actually... Oh, it's you again.
Good day.
Good day. Do you want to barter now? He does. Excellent.
Perhaps you need new armor.
I want to sell stuff for
have a
potentially
large selection
60%, hopefully. Right. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, we can't sell the emeralds. Okay. Maybe I do need a fence then. Dwarven boots and dwarven that and mithril. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked them up to sell. And weapons. Battle Axe of Dispel. Does Dispel on strike. Bloody hell, those arrows are worth a bit. I kind of like the thought of that, but Dispel doesn't deal damage, so it would be weaker. And I like my shock axe.
An excellent bargain.
That's his sword, that's his claymore. We will sell one of the glass maces. 30 points of fire damage will keep, and that's a soul trap weapon. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Yeah, so we do need to find an actual fence or something. Now, where one would find one of those, I don't know. Probably around the back of an house. Being all suspicious. That's the meat that Quillweave was leaving out. I don't even know if the fences are in every town either. I imagine they are. Up. Maybe this guy's a fence.
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire.
Oh,
Glad to meet you.
okay then. Can you tell us a rumour?
I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem
Also,
to go
is
from
he
bad to worse, don't they?
Sextius's brother from Tothertown?
Take care.
I'm pretty sure Galathea mentioned somebody who's something or other Sextius. Seems to be a popular surname. Oh, Yeah, if I was a fence, I'd probably be somewhere around here. Or at the docks, I suppose. Not that I wish to imply that the docks are a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but... Who's that? It doesn't say. Okay. Oh, there's the prophet. Let's avoid him. Hey, up guard. Oh, this one doesn't connect to the actual docks, does it? Well, we can go back in the shop and we should be able to pick up the things that we've dropped. Because they're still owned by us. What about you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Newheim, and...
He's
Goodbye.
just the dock master. What about you?
Heinrich Oakenhull. Hello
Nope.
there. They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because farewell.
Timothy LaRouche, late of the
Anybody?
Black Dog, able...
Anybody
Goodbye.
wanna buy some stolen goods? Just sell them back to
How are you?
Norbert. Oh my gosh, she's in here again. What's going on between you two? Suspicious. Alright, pick that back up. That's worth a bit. Didn't I drop some pelts as well? Yes, lion pelt, there we go. Right, we won't talk to Norbert just in case he clues on that we've half-inched some of his gear. I don't think there's anybody in the Fighters Guild you can actually sell stuff to, is there? You can get repairs done there, but... yeah. To be honest, even when it comes to the Thieves Guild on this game, I've only ever kind of joined the Thieves Guild, done the main quest of the Thieves Guild. We've never really actually committed to sneaking around in people's houses and stealing stuff and try to sell it. Which could be a cool thing to try at some point. A full-on sneaky build. Sneaky cat. Like a sneaky Khajiit. You're not them. You're not them. Are you going upstairs? No, you're not them. Maybe they're in the company office again.
Yes?
Yes. Oh, hello. Company officers, there we are. Hello.
Well met.
Thank you. Can I advance?
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Excellent. Can I advance any further?
I'm sorry, you're not.
Okay. Any more contracts?
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Danton.
Near the
She's
city
got
of
some
Coral.
duties for you to take care of. Be seeing you.
Okay. Also, quest added unfinished business. I've been told to report to Velena Danton in Coral. How's my carry capacity looking? Nearly full. That only weighs 1 though, so it's not because of that. If I swap over to that, which I should be wearing. That's a cool ring. Oh yeah, I've still got all these enchanted clothes that I got from the necromancers as well. Yeah, I probably do need a general store. Also, wow.
Hey,
You are very fluffy,
I don't
Mojo.
know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things...
Yeah, if anybody in chat knows where a fence would be, potentially in Coral, since that's where I'm heading to next, that would be incredibly helpful. Or if there is one in Anvil. That's the haunted house, that's somebody else's house. I don't think there's any more general stores. Other than Norbert's, but I don't want to barter with Norbert because he might go, stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law.
Greetings.
Hello. Yeah, that's an inn. I think the rest are houses. Hello.
Hail. Sishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
You too.
Who are you? Ulfgar Fogeye?
I'm Ulfgar Fogeye, master of the Anvil Lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse anytime. Fine view of the town and harbor. Be seeing you.
Okay, well, we already walked from Coral to Anvil once. I don't particularly fancy walking back. Unless I find something new along the way, which I probably would, in all fairness, but I don't have the carry capacity. So I think we'll fast travel to Coral. We may get the thingy quest, since we've been away for a few days now.
Hi there.
From the
Just the handy stables now
the
offer to
Argonian
protect
we
your
like,
horse.
Dharma.
Seems handy enough.
Oh, good day.
Doors open. Hello.
I
Igneous.
don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me.
Yeah,
My
there we
daughter
go.
Dharma is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Tell me about your missing daughter.
That's right. My daughter Dharma never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Absolutely. That is what we are here for. I will help you find Dharma.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Well, before we do that, first of all, can I persuade you any
Certainly.
further? Nope. You are my bestest friend in the entirety of Cyrodiil. What about bartering?
Let's do business.
Let's make sure you're on... Yep, 60%. Nice. Right. We're keeping all of that stuff. We want to sell some lion pelts. We want to sell probably that and give it away because we don't need it. Potion wise, sell glow dust. I think we're good on... Yeah, we've got some healing potions. Don't need sorcery potions though. You can have them.
You got a great deal there.
Sell the
That
troll fat.
seems a fair price.
Some weak potions of healing as well. We're keeping that for potential enchantments. Sell that ring. Sell
That's
that
more
ring.
than I'd use.
Blade
That seems
turning.
a fair price.
Sneaky shoes, wall walking shoes. Might as well sell both pairs of wall walking shoes. Never going to use them. Hey up, Ellie. How are you?
Tell your friends about me.
I will.
You too.
I will tell my friends about you. Everybody, go shop at her shop. Yeah, we've just got the quest to rescue Dharma. We've done a couple of Fighters Guild quests down in Anvil, so we can get a new one here.
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
So we are making progress.
The Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be
How are things with you? Have you been having a bit of a break from Oblivion?
Seems handy enough.
I do like the glow bugs they've added to the remaster, even though they're not physical things that you can grab.
How are you today?
I am excellent. How are you? Valena Dalton.
Hail! Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
We have.
This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
I mean, I've just got off of performing some duties. Oh, no, wait. These are duties, not contracts. Ah.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all.
All for
Fighting,
one for
drunkenness,
all.
dereliction
Or
of
something
duty
along
are
those
not
lines.
tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Thanks. Appreciate the...
Go hurt something.
Oh. Violent. Let's go and talk to the dude about the thing.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Oh man, you know what? I can remember what he looked like in the original. He actually looks spot on.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Who the heck is Maglier?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
What do you mean by defaulted?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Okay. Where was he last seen?
Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you.
That was uncalled for.
Don't
And the
just
woman
stand
upstairs told me to hurt things, so don't push your luck. Yeah, I think we'll probably, seeing as that one's all the way down in Skingrad, we'll probably flick over to the Hackdirt quest now. Let's rescue Dharma. And I've got a bit of carry capacity now. Not as much as I'd like, but... Ooh, Ellie, actually, you might be able to answer this. Do you know a good fence? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I've got some gear I need to shift.
Good evening. My name is Yugal Ballet. I'm pretty new here. Don't know a soul.
Ah, okay. Do you know any rumours?
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
Just eating pizza, you're otherwise fine? Good to hear. I wish I was eating pizza. You'll speak to Ungar the World-Weary in Bruma. Wait, is he the only fence? This is probably why I've never really stolen stuff and sold it. Oh, but only once you've joined the Thieves Guild, so can I do nothing with my stolen things until then? I honestly can't remember how it works in this game. I thought I could steal from one store and sell at another, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Because I may have helped somebody stop this store by being robbed by robbing their boots of the eel, along with a couple of emeralds. It was you know, collateral damage. Somebody came in, nicked a few things, ran straight off. Didn't get a good look at them. They were definitely not an Altmer though. Definitely not. Oh shit, don't fall down. Yes, this is the quest that's kind of, what's it called? HP Lovecraft inspired, with the whole deep ones and creepy underground Cthulhu-y kind of goings on. No, in Oblivion you have to access one fence, Ungar, who has only small amounts of gold. The more quests you do, the more fences you unlock. Their gold increases. Oh, shit. There's a Spriggan. What has the Spriggan done? She's summoned a bear. Oh, and she did the heal thing. I knew they did a heal thing. Whack. There we go. I'm pretty sure I looked last time and Taproot was worth bugger all. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of Skyrim then. I think Skyrim you can sell from one store and sell to another. Or maybe you can't. Maybe I've just never been a good thief. Ah yes, the lovely town of Hackdirt. Oh. Hello. I'm sure I just heard someone. I hear mumblings. Yeah, I think over here somewhere we can actually find find the horse. Oh, oh. There we go. There's Blossom. I have found Dharma's horse behind Moslin's dry goods in Hackdirt. I should ask Etria Moslin if she knows what happened to Dharma. I'm sure nothing bad's happened. Watch out for Natch Pinder. He stalks you around the village. Wait, what? Does he really? I'm scared now. Is he watching me from behind? Yeah, I heard something. It might be from the well, actually. Maybe there are voices in the well. I'm apparently undiscovered. You know that guy from the that meme where he like pops out from a plant or something and does some stupid grin and giggle? I'm kind of expecting that now. Nope, door's locked. Bugger. Is the church open? It is. Hello, churchgoers.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger.
Why?
You better leave. Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave now. You ain't welcome here.
Have you heard of Dharma?
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even
Have
if
you
I
not?
had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't.
That was very convincing. Tell us about your delightful town.
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
I'm sure I will. Do you have any beds in this church? Because apparently that's a dialogue option.
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, go on then.
Take the stairs up to the right, a room on the left. No visitors allowed, and no pets.
Oh, what about me doggo?
away.
Well, apparently it's the first door on the left after going upstairs. You're not the shop woman. Etria! Etria! No! She faded into nothingness. Hey up,
Get out
Natch.
of here.
I've
There's
heard
going to
stories
be
about
trouble.
you.
I'm waiting.
Tell us about your town.
I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Just go away.
Very pleasant. I feel very welcomed. Where is she? Where is she? There
Make
she
it
is.
quick.
I will. What happens if I say the name Dharma?
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too.
What's a horse doing behind your shop then?
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
What about the town?
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you.
Naught but
We'd
trouble.
best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
No, I've rented a bed. I'm going to be
done
staying.
talking to you.
Okie dokie. Let's go to our room at the inn. I'm sure it'll be a pleasant night's stay. Doesn't it look lovely? All practically abandoned. Guest room. It's Moslin's room. Guest room. I can't remember if anything happens when you actually sleep here at night. I'll go on the single bed. 1 AM. We'll try 7 hours. Maybe something happens, maybe it doesn't. Nope, yeah, it does. We've got a naked man attacking us. How very rude. Hoo-ha! Rip. Right, let's recharge as a sword. Do I have it in there? No, I don't. I do have a lesser one in there. Boom. Ooh. Got some nightshade on him. Suspicious. Excuse me, I would like to make a complaint. pretty sure there is. Yeah. Oh, it's locked. I'm surprised the guy attacking us didn't actually move his journal forward or anything like that. I can always remember this quest being interesting. I know what you do. I know where you go, but the specific things to kind of prompt you to go there, I can't quite remember. And it is... Oh, to be fair, it's only 3 AM. Maybe if you hang around till morning. Aha! There you are.
You're not welcome around here.
Can you tell us about why there was a naked man in your room?
I don't give refunds.
Oh. Like most modern businesses, then.
Stop talking. Enough.
You'll go far. Yeah, you're doing the whole follow me around and don't let me do anything thing, aren't you? Well, I'll pause it there then, because Bezos is about to beam some ads in. So please top up your drinks, have a bit of a stretch, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Oh. Come on then, let's be having you. What the fuck? He, like, just to be clear, he has aggroed on us. The music is playing and he's now a red dot. But I think he's just had enough, that one. He's just out. He's gone. He's off for a walk. There's an actual Imperial Guard. This situation's about to resolve itself. Guard, help. This guy is approaching me menacingly. Guard? Guard? Excuse me, guard? Wait, what? Yeah, the guards are really not doing a good job. Oh, let's avoid these buttons. I don't trust them. Oh, shit. Momentum. Element of perception. I was trying to read that before you faded out. I've located the element of perception. This must be one of the things that Henantier misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henantier's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for the other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare. Yeah, so we are literally finding his marbles. Oh, indeed. Oh, I think a woman just got murdered. Oh, no, she's back. Hey, look at her go. She's docked that bandit. Master is a misery fest in Elder Scrolls games. Yep. I'm all for max difficulty, but the way these handle it, it's like give everyone 500% HP and let players smack the controls against the wall to kill them. Yep. It's not difficult. It's literally just damage sponginess. Oh, you're cool. I love you. Can I just jump and grab? Oh my god. I thought all this time the only way you could reach them is by using a telekinesis spell. Wait, what? Why can't I reach this one? What the fuck? Was that one lower or something? Huh? Why? Why can't I reach this one? Way, got it. Did you play Breath of the Wild, by the way? I did. Breath of the Wild was one of my favourite, more modern games, along with Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I'm very much a fan of Zelda games.
Anytime now.
Hello. And we are back. Welcome back. Right. Let's see if I can figure this out. Because I know in the past when I've done this quest, after already having done the quest and known what to do, I've kind of just pit-locked into the caverns and then it kind of escalates from there. But I think there's probably going to be a trapdoor that is not locked. Well, not that one. Maybe we can go in the shop now. Have a nosy around there. Muslin's dry goods. Maybe we can sell stuff.
Better be moving along, outsider.
Really?
I'm
That's
waiting.
rude.
Stop talking. Make it quick.
Do you want to barter?
Make it quick.
Oh wow, she's literally got bear pelts and arrows.
Just leave.
I mean, you don't have any Imperial guards around, so I don't know. How are you gonna make me leave? Right, that doesn't class as thieving. Interesting. And you can take things. Very interesting.
You're not welcome here, stranger.
I wonder if there's a... I know there's a bunch of trapdoors leading to the underground. I wonder if there's one in the church. Chapel of the Brethren. Oh, isn't there a book? Yeah. Bible of the Deep One. Here we go. Here's the creepy book. Given to me by the Chief of the Deep Ones. He taught me his language and his ruins. This is the ancient law of his people, which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses, Earl of Moslin. And then gibberish. In fact, that'd actually be Daedric, would it not? Considering the symbols. Oh, it says I can take it. Also, I love how they've got red candles. A lot of places in Morrowind have red candles, and it presents a rather unique red glow to a lot of buildings on the inside. They do also have blue candles. What can we see? We can see him. He's doing something. I wonder if we can park over. Oh god, I don't know if I can survive that. Try to land on the wall. Oh! My ankles. Who are you? What are you doing? Jiv.
We don't like strangers poking their noses.
He sounds a bit distant.
Our business.
Have you seen Dharma?
We can't talk here.
Ah, here we go.
Suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late.
Now we've got a lead.
Be seen.
So we need to find Jiv's house and meet him after dark. That's not his house. Which house is his house? Maybe this one? Nope, that's Natcha's house. Not Jiv's house. Oh. Not over there. Where is his house? Oh, maybe it's this one. This one's a little out of the way. There we go. Right, we'll wait for 12 hours. That'll be 10:30. That should be dark. Boom. Right, tight. Jiv will talk to you, yep. We are hopefully gonna have a nice chinwag with Jiv.
You came.
Oh,
good. I don't have much
camera.
time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed.
The gathering? Question mark. But you wanted to speak to me about Dharma.
You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent.
She is. She's a very nice Argonian.
They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her.
I will
Here,
do my
take
best.
This key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering.
Okay.
Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now.
Tell us more about the caverns.
Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural. Some dug over the years since we found the deep ones. Every house has an entrance now. That's
Probably going to get quite drafty. What do you know about these deep ones?
I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us.
They
Made us
dug
rich,
too deep.
but
Too
there was a
greedily and too
terrible
deep.
Price. Blood. And worse.
And what about these brethren folk?
Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the deep ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it.
You know what this quest always gives me vibes of as well?
Good luck. You shouldn't
The Gary Vault in Fallout 3. Where there's just all these Garys around going, Gary. I love some of the cruel and horrible, like, but interesting at the same time, things that happen in the vaults in the Fallout franchise. I think there's one, can't remember which game it's in, but it, like, constantly plays violin music or something that makes everyone go insane. There we go. Into the caverns. Trespass. Oh! It says trespassing at the top. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. I'm apparently visible. Hello, Dharma. Oh, I will let you out.
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this place.
Yes, let's. Come on. You had Vault 77, one guy in a box of puppets. Yeah, exactly. There's such weird experiments that are creepy as heck. And just who came up with these kind of things?
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
I have. She's parked around here. There you go. You get back to Coral, love. I'll go do some cavern cleaning. I can talk to the horse.
What should I do?
Oh.
Sounds good.
Apparently she still follows me. Well, that's dangerous, because I don't know what's between here and Coral. Hopefully we don't get attacked. There's the two vaults, the one with 100 men and 1 woman, and the other with 100 men and 1 man. Yeah. I think in New Vegas, don't you find out that the boomers, or are they called bombers? I can't remember. Probably bombers. They're probably not called boomers, are they? But they weren't they in like a vault filled with military ordnance, and that's why they became all militaristic. Why? Where is she? Where's she gone? Oh, I'm worried now. Oh, she's there. Why are you walking so slow on this horse? Can I fast travel? Let's quick save and find out. Because I don't want to get attacked on the way back. The boomers, yeah. Oh yeah, because of the artillery, they are called boomers, aren't they? Every game's got to have some boomers. Oh no. She hasn't fast travelled with us. Maybe she'll just turn up. Question mark. I'll hope. I don't know why she's walking so slowly on her horse.
Good to see you.
Guard. Ah, there she is. Excellent. Alright, let's get her home. Then we'll go back to Hackdirt and... Oh my god, maybe she's over encumbered. Northern Goods and Trade. Yeah, I think the goal might be... I don't know what the end goal for this character is on this playthrough. Maybe it's complete the Fighters Guild. maybe do the DLC, maybe just go straight to Shivering Isles, because I haven't played Shivering Isles for years. I'm still interested in doing the main quest on my Argonian character. There we go, she's home. But yeah, maybe do Fighters Guild, then do Shivering Isles, and then call that playthrough complete for this character, and then maybe swap Oblivion out for Fallout.
Rescue of my daughter. What can I do for you today?
You can tell me more about your daughter.
The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets.
Yeah, she was nice when she met us.
Have you found her? Is she safe?
She is. She's standing right beside me.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
What is it they say on Morrowind? They erect the spine of gratitude. Hey! Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now a journeyman of mercantile. You can now buy and sell any object to any vendor. Very helpful. Even if they normally do not deal in that type of wares, merchants may also offer even better items. Hey! Will you try Fallout London on stream? I mean, if people want to see it, stick it as a suggestion in the Discord. I would like to play Fallout London. I don't know how easy it will be to install it on Linux, because I'm pretty sure Fallout London came with its own install that you get through GOG, doesn't it? And that's going to be a Windows-based installer. I mean, theoretically, all the installer does is copy files. In fact, I'm pretty sure there were manual instructions if you don't want to use the installer, so yeah, that'd be kind of cool if it runs.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There you go, Dharma.
My hero.
Thanks. Do you have any rumours?
That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much if you ask me. Bye.
Bye. Let's head back to Hackdirt and hack some dirty brethren. I don't know. Mine's wandering. Yeah, I'm pretty sure to install Fallout London, the installer probably literally just copies files in, so as long as I do the same thing the installer would, it should be fine. If they've patched it and updated it, I know my computer does run Fallout 4 pretty well. The reason I bought this computer, well, when I built the computer, I think it was around the time of Fallout 4. Or I upgraded it after Fallout 4 and I could run it at like ultra settings at 60 FPS, so should be runnable, should be doable. Since I'm pretty sure it's like a Fallout that no one's played before, so something new. I mean, when Fallout London first kind of got released, I know everybody was streaming it, but certainly probably has fallen out of people's minds, I imagine. And I haven't played it. It'd be... I played a bit of it. I think up to a part where you get to a pub and there's a guy like telling you to go start on this other gang. Got bloody hiccups again. Somebody scare me quick. Emerges from the shadows. Work call complete. Excellent. Ah, help me with the hydrate. Thank you for that. I'll just have way. Oh, I can hear it now. Way. Dun 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 dun. Don Tony Kemasta. Oh, however it's pronounced. Yeah, so because I've got my headphones kind of maxed out for... Because for some reason my little capture cable thing is very quiet. So I can actually hear that now, but when I actually play a game on my PC, I have them, like, turned down. I wonder how I'd balance that out. Yeah, technical things, God knows. Right, let's clear out some brethren. Hello. Hello. Ooh, chess. I'll take gold. I like gold. Gold is good. Hello, brethren. In fact, they might not be around. Oh, cannot wait while trespassing. Oh, yeah, I saw somebody. Let's go this way first, then. Yeah, has anybody else in chat played Fallout London? Does anybody know if it's been patched since it released? In fact, it might just run better because I'm on Linux as well, actually. It might not crash as much. Oh my god. It's a horde. Whack. Whack. Oh, don't be using spells on me. I don't think I'm outmatched somehow. You're literally bare-chested, whacking me with a club. Oh my god. Stop sniffing me. No. Oh my god. There's more of them. They're coming out the goddamn walls. Oh no. The enchantment's gonna wear off. Pause. Have you found many more tomes? My mage's found loads of. I've found barely any tomes on this. Like, I know we said a couple of streams ago about like keeping that amulet to potentially enchant stuff with, but yeah, I'm not having any luck finding tomes. Also, I wish soul gems would go in their own category. In fact, won't they be the most valuable thing, maybe? Maybe that's how I filter and sort them. Perhaps. What have you got? Petty soul? Yeah, that's the one we use for that. Oh god. Stop. I wish it wouldn't reset its position either. Lesser soul. Battle axe. You played Fallout 4, you haven't played London. Me, but I haven't gotten far either. Definitely something I want to play. Especially now you've reminded me of it. I'll have a look tonight after the stream, see first of all what's involved in installing it on Linux and whether they actually got around to patching it. I am getting tired actually, my stamina's quite low. Oh my god, this synchronized batting. Oh. Hey, I heard a noise. I just heard something kind of breathe in my ear. That was creepy. Oh god, there's more sniffy boys. Oh my god. They're all spawning. And this one spell that now drains HP over time, but for some reason it knocks enemies down. Then as they're getting up they die, so their body does a hilarious spasm. Oh, we're about to lose enchantment again. I need to start. Oh, missed. I need to get Umbra, actually. Umbra would be a good shout. That's got Soul Trap, hasn't it? Bonk. Goodbye. Yeah, Umbra would be an ideal soul trapping weapon, I believe. Ooh. Ooh. Speaking of soul gems. Oh, wait, hold on. You've got a ring. Take the ring off his finger. Surely you heard that just then. Was that in the original? I don't remember there being creepy horrible noises in the original. Maybe they added it to the remaster, but I'm sure every now and then there's like a voice just kind of going, oh. Or maybe it's just Oblivion glitching out with sound effects, but you never know. Right, you 2, 3, 4. Wait, was that the nice guy? I think it was. I think I just started on the friendly guy. You want? Make your move. Bonk, bonk. Goodbye. It's just a sound effect. The deep ones don't actually exist. Yeah, I know there isn't anything like visual. No, Natch is a dick. I think the other guy was there, the Jiv. I'm pretty sure I whacked Jiv to start off with and he went invisible. Pretty sure that does more damage. Dragon Sword 10 plus... Oh shit, no, I'm doing all the things wrong. 10 plus fire damage, which is better than 12 plus nothing, so yeah. It's a shame you can't find some, like, creepy looking thing underground in here. That would be unsettling. Just like some darn creepy statue or something. Hello? Oh, she's terrified. I like the sound the two-handed axes make. It's like a clacking sound, yeah. Yeah, look, there's Jiv. Wait, no, that's Jiv. Come back here. Give me your soul! Ah. Evil Hackdirt wrongdoers. Yeah, I am enjoying battle axes quite a bit on this, especially since you've got the 3-hit combo, which actually feels better than greatswords because, well, noises. Feels better than greatswords because greatswords you've only got the 2-hit combo. I'm lost. Right, who are you? Are you Jiv? If you're Jiv, you're fine. You're fine.
I can't be seen talking to you. I've done what I can. Now it's up to you.
I've done it. You.
We don't look kindly on strangers. Enough
Yeah,
talk.
you enjoy cave life. Oh, got some bones. No deep ones though. Oh shit. I like the glow of weapons reflecting on walls and stuff. That's cool. Well, I think we got most of them anyway. I don't think... Oh, no, wait. There's one here. Get back. Charge. Huh, huh, huh. Get back here. Boom. Dead. What's the green effect? It is drain stamina, I believe, so it actually reduces the enemy's stamina and feeds it into me, I believe. Yeah. Absorb fatigue, that's what I mean. Absorb fatigue, so it should... At least I think it drains the stamina and gives it to me. But yeah, this is the Dragon Sword of Lane, which is one of my favourite looking weapons in the entire game, to be honest, because it's... Can you not, like, zoom in or anything? Oh, you hold R3. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, Dragon Sword of Lane. You get it from the Battlehorn Castle, which was one of the plugins. I don't know if it's a unique sword model. I don't remember seeing a similar sword in the rest of the game. Let's level up, actually, while we're here. Because we should be max strength now. And we might get started on by another brethren. We'll see. Let's just sleep for an hour. Boom. Level 15. Oh, we're already max strength. Okay, I'm talking shit. Right. So, agility does how quick as... Yeah, slight maximum fatigue. See, that's the thing. I didn't realise willpower greatly increased maximum fatigue. So you know what I might do, actually? I might start putting 5 in that. 4 in that, and then 3 in endurance. Then we should end up with quite a whack of stamina. And we'll never tire of swinging a sword again. So next quest then is... Yeah, go to Skingrad. I mean, I know I said we'll probably, like, with this character, finish Fighters Guild and perhaps do the Shivering Isles, just because I haven't done the Shivering Isles for years, but that doesn't mean we won't stop at practically every dungeon and place to explore along the way when we are travelling, so might still take a while, I don't know. I'm having fun, I'm in no rush. Unless everyone else is not having fun. Let me know. I said all feedback's welcome. Like, Kelniath, we're sick to the back teeth of Oblivion now. Can you fuck it off, please? Has anybody seen Maglia? In fact, it's probably in the Fighters Guild, isn't there? Which is here. Haha. Fighters Guild. Excuse me, Porter.
Well met.
Well met indeed. Do you know Maglia?
The Bosmer. I've seen him at the Westweald Tavern. Been there for days, from what I hear. Better go see him.
Ah,
Good
excellent. Yeah, I like when you actually have to talk to someone to figure out where people are. Kind of feels like Morrowind-ish. Westweald Tavern, is that this one? It is. Instead of us just going to Skingrad and immediately knowing... Oh, it's this guy, isn't it?
What? What is it? Brother? They send you to find me?
They did. They tell me you defaulted on a contract.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
What the heck is Brennus Astus's journal?
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that.
I probably have been in there. I've probably
If
cleared
you
it
care
out in the
that
past.
much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying.
What does it mean by
I've got family
defaulted? So, for example, if you... In the UK, at least, if you take out a loan and
Whatever.
don't pay it, or a mortgage or something, that's classed as you defaulting on it. Which is, you know, when it becomes a debt. So I'm guessing with the Fighters Guild contracts, they kind of use the same terminology. Fallen Rock Cave is there. Okay. So we haven't been to that one. Haha! New cave. New opportunity for loot. We like loot. You know what? I'm just thinking now, it'd be cool if there was an Oblivion mod that Borderlands style RNG'd the heck out of weapons, so they all had affixes and suffixes and stuff. Did that get logged as a new quest? No, it didn't. Okay, yeah, so Fallen Rock Cave, northwest. That kind of way. Hup, hup, hup. I can't remember if this is the one that's filled with, like, trolls and stuff. That's why Maglia didn't want to do it. Right, I love how I can let go of the analog stick and do it again and it continues running. That's weird. Oh, we've got another stone. Don't think we can do them at daytime, can we? Oh, we can, actually. Boom, what do we get? A one-handed axe. Fair. Can we see, like, what it's got on it? Oh, it's got no. And it does 12. Well, that's a bit shite. Block. Whack, whack, block. Whack, whack, block. Swap to... Wait, what? No, I want to soul trap it. Bugger. We have been cursed with an axe. That's annoying. I didn't realise you couldn't cancel them. You know what? Are there any summonable weapons in, like, Morrowind like that, where you go to a stone, or is it purely an Oblivion thing? Can't remember ever seeing them in Morrowind. You know what you could do? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure what you said is you go in and you got to repair it. I'm sure I've got a repair hammer somewhere. Yeah, so you repair it. You can't do it with the armor, you said, so you come out, then you go back there and then you drop it. So now we've dropped the bound axe, and then if we wait like 24 hours... Are the bound weapons? There are. Oh, in Morrowind they summon a Daedric weapon equivalent, basically. Oh no, try the curious. I've already failed. No, it's already gone. Sorry, I thought you said it couldn't be done with armour. But yeah, now we have a bound axe for forever. And it weighs nothing. So I don't think it's worth anything either, is it? Yeah. It weighs nothing. I don't think it breaks. And it's worth nothing. But it should stay with us for forever. Where's the cave? It's there. So yeah, if anybody wants any free Daedric kind of weapons, the stat's not as good as Daedric in this one. Daedric stuff is, I don't know about the summon stuff, but I know like if you start the game and do the Kvatch quest line, and you go through your first Oblivion Gate, you find, instead of finding Daedric stuff, you find Dremora stuff, which is like a weaker version of Daedric stuff. Still buggy as ever, this game, I see. Yeah, I didn't even know about that bug. I knew about the old duplication one, but I'm pretty sure they patched that, didn't they? Where you'd nook an arrow in your bow, drop something from your inventory, then as you came out of your inventory, you'd fire the arrow and duplicate the heck out of whatever you just dropped. It was so weird. You think they leveled? Ah, so they might get better with levels then. Oh, something's just spotted us. Oh, it's a ghost. A ghosty goo. Dremora is the same strength as steel but weighs over 60 kilos. Yep. They are very, very heavy. Wait, he just collapsed. I thought he just died of cringe. I have captured a soul. Excellent. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, that's too much. Okay. I got too excited and kept swinging. That's worth 20. Might as well. Yeah, I remember the mistake a lot of players can make at the first time, especially if it's your first Elder Scrolls, is you go to the first Oblivion Gate, and because you're so low level, everything is Dremora rather than Daedric. But obviously you don't know any better, so you think, oh, that looks cool. Pick it all up, and you end up with shed loads of weight on you. Also, something somebody pointed out in a video that I think I got recommended on YouTube, apparently they've changed stat scaling. So, yeah, it should say here actually. So strength affects the amount of damage you deal with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and bare hands. And they've actually changed it from the original game. So it's now agility that affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. I think short swords wasn't included in that in the original. Or at least that's what the video I saw claimed. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'm actually, like, not the best character to be wielding a short sword. And I also completely didn't consider that my actual strength affects my damage dealt with weapons. I'm just kind of reading them as, oh, look, that does 10 points of damage plus 15, so therefore I'm doing 25. But it's not quite going to be like that. Uh-oh, what's ours? Oh, another rat. Boom. I mean, the Dremora stuff can be useful if it's, you know, literally an upgrade if you're wandering around with iron stuff. But yeah, as soon as you... Like, I think if I did the main quest now or went through an Oblivion Gate, it would possibly have Daedric stuff instead of Dremora stuff. Yep, we got a zombie. Can I get one more? Aha! There we go. Captured a soul. Excellent. Ooh, chest. That weight is just crippling for new characters. Yeah, it really is. And it like, as soon as you said that they weigh so much, it triggered a memory. That's why I'm saying new players can get so effed by it, because I was. You're a bit of a weak skeleton. Jeez. Just a bog standard skelly boy. You're not. You're a hero. I need a hero. Oh no, he's fallen over and can't get up. Ah, no soul gems. 0 star must be full. We can charge that up. Excellent. And I'll try not to drop a 0 star again. Even if it did make quite a good clip from... I think it would be Tech that clipped that, weren't it? Whoop. Got another zombie. Oh shit, this one out of charge. Okay. Battle axe it is. There we go. Get that back. And then we use a 0 star. Just charge. Oh, that holds quite a lot of charge actually. Whack, 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 whack. And then we can use it to charge that back up further. And then we've got some petty ones somewhere. Da, 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 da. Lesser soul, petty soul. That should fill as war axe up. Oh, I can hear more skellies. And that ghost is going full ghost mode. Deal with that rat first. Whoop. Oh, I probably should have captured that actually. It's alright, we can't capture creatures' souls. Nintendo will send us a copyright complaint because capturing souls is it's patented by Nintendo. Oh shit. That's Nintendo stepping in. Yeah, I don't know if it's safe to try and go past there. Where does that lead? Leads on that way. Hey, don't you be shooting arrows at me. Oh. Oh no, there's a way that way as well. Did that skeleton just soul trap us? Oh, no, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bonk. Alright, that should be full. Yeah, basically full. We can either plus 300 or plus... I think I'll fill that up. And I'll swap back to the battle axe. Take some gold from there. Oh no, his skull fell off. I see you, mud crab. Lurking under the reflective waters. And Brennus Astus's journal, this is what we needed. Various studies on the fauna of Cyrodiil. So he's going into details on the Cyrodiilic rat. Thought once to be intelligent. Oh, Landra drag. Drewax, Dregwax. There we go. I should either speak with Maglia or tell Modron Orin that the contract is completed. I think we'll be nice. I think we'll hand it into Maglia. Help a brother out. Why are these mud crabs not... Oh, hello. Didn't expect to turn the corner and see a ghost, but... Great. Let's get out of this cave. Go see his new best friend. Ooh, chest. Yep, I'll take that. Which ways have we been? Which ways haven't we been? We've been everywhere. Other than there, which actually looks to be a dead end, so that's fine. So we just go straight on. I don't know what Maglay's problem is. That cave are easy. We're fine. You know what? The next time the world tier levels up. You know what I mean. Next time we go into the next bracket of leveled loot and stuff. We'll probably start seeing ebony, I imagine. Things will start doing some nasty damage to us again until we upgrade. Ooh, shall we see if we can do the thing again? We should still have that in his inventory as well, yeah. Bound access. And what happens if you summon it again? Does it overwrite? Does it get confused? Does it make two? Dunno, let's experiment. Does the game crash? Does it corrupt us save? Let's actually, you know, save the game just in case. Yep. Summon. Right. So this time. Oh no, we have got two bound axes. Okay. So this time I'll do the armor. So we... Oh wait, I'm in the entire list. I wish it scrolled faster. There, repair hammer. It doesn't show. You need to take damage, yeah. Okay. Something damaged me. Please. Also, what's this stone? What happens if I use this as well? The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Yeah, those are the buff ones, aren't they? Hello, creatures of the forest. Is that a creature of the forest? That's a deer. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Can I take damage from just like jumping off here? Does that damage it? Found curious. No. Oh look, a troll. I need your assistance, troll. Punch me a bit. Wow, okay. That axe, that axe kind of chewed through it. Oh, bollocks. I should let him hit me more. I was too eager with the cleaving. Oh, something else is there. There we go. Hit me! Boom. There we go, now it's on 98. Right, let's see. So... repair hammer. On. Found curious. Then we drop the bound curious. That worked. Then we wait 24 hours. Oh, I don't think you need... Oh. Oh yeah, that's just the axe on equipping. That's fine. I'm not sure we need to wait 24 hours. It's a shame that the duplication glitch doesn't work, or so I've heard. I think they confirmed that that was one thing they did patch out. Oh, yeah, it works with Curiouses as well. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, because it unequipped. Yeah, because it thought we still had it equipped. So that's actually quite decent, that one. It's better than his current armor, but it doesn't come with his 11% resist normal weapons. But it doesn't weigh out, so we'll keep it there. Why not? Right, back to Skingrad. Yeah, if anybody wants to know how to permanently get bound stuff, does it work for bound weapons and armor that you summon yourself? Like if you have the conjuration skill and you summon it? Because that would potentially be quite OP, especially if you can like summon something quite powerful, like if you've got a decent spell. Oh, excuse me, Wolf. You're a bit close to town. Whack, whack. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, it's like a magic trick. Can use a 0 star on anything. That's fine. That's not fine. That's fine. We'll charge that. Yeah, it's a cool little bug you can make use of. I mean, if you had a spell to like summon basically everything, you could basically summon a bunch of stuff, keep it there perpetually, then you kit it out.
How can I help you?
You can't. I don't need your help. Thanks.
You're off duty now. It's about time.
Oh, changing of the guard. Here we go. Wait, I don't think they're actually changing. I think they were just swapping sides. Or he might be. No, he's patrolling. Right, let's hand this into Maglia then. Hello, Maglia.
What? You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it.
Also, my chair seems to be like slowly rotating around. I have Brennus Astis's journal.
You found it, huh?
I wonder if City Swimmer has been fixed. What is City Swimmer? Who is City Swimmer?
Tell him what you want about me.
I'll tell him you did the job.
Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider.
Which is fair, especially since they're sending him in with iron armor. Hey, you could say thank you a bit nicer, instead of saying whatever. Yeah, who's City Swimmer? And what needs to be fixed with City Swimmer? Can't remember if I've seen City Swimmer already. Which reminds me, actually, since I'm in a city. Yeah, some of my stuff could do with some repairs. Let's find a blacksmith. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Colombian Traders.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too, guard. Alchemical blacksmith. Locked. 8 hours should do. She's a sneak trainer in Revealed who has such low responsibility rating she tries to steal food off people. We then promptly catch her and then she gets chased by the guards. Oh, I remember seeing somebody like getting attacked in Reveal on the original game. I don't think I've seen. I have been to Reveal on this one.
Go on.
So I'm not sure. Maybe they have fixed it.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Nope, that's why I'm asking you to repair it. Also, we've got 22 grand. Jeez.
Farewell.
Maybe we should start kitting out Battlehorn Castle a bit. Maybe we can put these bound weapons on. Were they mannequins in Oblivion? I feel like the mannequins were only a Skyrim thing. Right. Well, we need to go back to Coral, and I can't be asked walking. We could go to them places, but... Ooh, whilst we're here, let's go see Sinderian, actually, because he'll have his Dungeon Delver's brew.
Have pity on an old war
Do-do-do-do-do. Into Sinderian's cellar. Hello.
Your elixir is ready.
Thank
Any
you.
more luck finding Nirnroot?
No, but you said you had one for me.
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course.
Why would we need more? Maybe I am confused. Maybe it's not something that shows all the dungeons on your map. No, it isn't. Okay. 45 health and Night Eye. Huh. For some reason, I think I've done this in the past, but for some reason I had it in my head that it was like the Fallout 3 perk where you can get all the map markers on your map. So I've never bothered to get Nirnroots again, but I've always thought that quest was so that you could have a potion that would show all the map markers on.
Something on your mind? Goldenrod.
Goldenrod? I don't know whether that's an insult or a compliment. Right, let's go back to Coral. Back to Coral. And go to Coral and go to pub. Have a quick pint. Put telly on. Stick his feet up.
Get a move on.
I'm here. I don't know what I'm supposed to get a move on with.
Finding Maglier?
I found him. He actually did his thing.
So, I assume you've dealt with Maglier. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract.
He didn't. You're just horrible.
You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad?
He didn't default. Here's the journal.
He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglier has learned a lesson here.
Well, let's hope that you learn a lesson at some point to not be rude and horrible. Isn't every guild in this game like... In fact, all of the guilds in Morrowind are a bit arseholey. Like, the Mages Guild has you stealing from people within the guild and collecting debts and stuff like that and forcing other people to work with the Mages Guild. They're all a bit questionable, these guilds. Probably why they don't have them so much in Skyrim.
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
See, you even got rebels within the Fighters Guild as well.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad.
Yeah,
You're looking
won't
for
be a good
Relian,
look.
Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
I will do my best.
I'm sorry.
And we can't get promoted.
I'll
Bugger.
be waiting.
I love the fact you can have the lead mage of Balmora Mages Guild kicked out. She's a dick, so good riddance. Yeah. That's the one upstairs who has the soul gem, isn't it? The high elf. Eleonora or something like that? Or am I just thinking of your character name, actually? I can't remember. Wait, where are we going? I forgot. Leowin, wasn't it? For fuck's sake. I keep not listening. Yeah, travel to Leowin. Have we been to Leowin? I don't think we've been to Leowin. We haven't been to Leowin, so you know what? I will go to Bravil and walk from there, because we haven't explored that part of the map yet. And it's not an area I've explored too much, to be fair. How are we doing for carrying capacity? We've got a bit. That's good enough for me. Galbadir, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, is the name of your character Eleonora, Ellie? Or am I just thinking of some completely different character? No, the Dark Elf Rana Thanoptis. She wants you to kill a healer in Aldrun, a restoration trainer in Balmor, and she's just an overall wanker. Yeah. There's lots of people like that in Morrowind, to be fair. Oh, I didn't know what that was then. It's a deer. That's fine. We don't mind deers. So the Dark Elf is the... Oh yeah, because Galbadir is just the enchanter, isn't she? I think. I think when I actually got something enchanted, I actually went to an Imperial place. My High Elf is called Yamahue, and New Bosmer is called... Oh. My chat hasn't scrolled for some reason. Alrangandra Hell. Yes. Words. Oh, shit. Okay, ads are about to start, so yeah, top up your drinks and stuff, and I will stick on the BRB screen and see you in 3 minutes. Ciao. Oh. Come on then. Let's be having you. What the fuck? He, like, just to be clear, he has aggroed on us. The music is playing and he's now a red dot. But I think he's just had enough, that one. He's just out. He's gone. He's off for a walk. There's an actual Imperial Guard. This situation's about to resolve itself. Guard, help. This guy is approaching me menacingly. Guard. Guard. Excuse me, guard. Wait, what? Yeah, the guards are really not doing a good job. Oh, let's avoid these buttons. I don't trust them. Oh shit. Momentum. Element of perception. I was trying to read that before you faded out. I've located the element of perception. This must be one of the things that Henantier misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henantier's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for the other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare. Yeah, so we are literally finding his marbles. Oh, indeed. Oh, I think a woman just got murdered. Oh no, she's back. Hey, look at her go. She's docked that bandit. Master is a misery fest in Elder Scrolls games. Yep. I'm all for max difficulty, but the way these handle it, it's like give everyone 500% HP and let players smack the controls against the wall to kill them. Yep. It's not difficult. It's literally just damage sponginess. Oh, you're cool. I love you. Can I just jump and grab? Oh my god. I thought all this time the only way you could reach them is by using a telekinesis spell. Wait, what? Why can't I reach this one? What the fuck? Was that one lower or something? Huh? Why? Why can't I reach this one? Way, got it. Did you play Breath of the Wild, by the way? I did. Breath of the Wild was one of my favourite, more modern games, along with Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I'm very much a fan of Zelda games.
Anytime now.
Hello, what are you doing in here, sir?
What can I do for you?
You can tell me why your horse is parked in the doorway. And we are back. Yeah, I love that name, Ellie. High elf on Elder Scrolls Online called See Ya Arse. Has anybody else got any cool, interesting, wild and wacky character names? I still think my best character name, which is not massively original, is my Argonian maid called Casts His Spells. Oh, I think I can't remember whose stream it was on now. It might have been Drop Bear's stream. We were talking about I know it was Addy's stream, Irritable Indian. It was everyone was getting him to draw the lusty Argonian maid because he does like 5-minute Google doodles in Microsoft Paint, and like, oh yeah, we just need to make a companion Argonian on Morrowind called Thrusts His Spear. Tish. Also, the world seems to have... Oh, it's the moon. It's the glow from the moon. Ah, that's why the sky looks to have split in half down the middle. That's kind of cool. Light diffusion. One thing the Unreal Engine does alright at. Crimson Guard chain. Oh, Crimson Guard shit. Oh, shit. Oh, bear. Didn't see you there, bear. I did repair my stuff, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Dagoth Purr will be my next playthrough of Khajiit. Yes, Dagoth Purr is excellent. Excellent name indeed. I kind of feel like I'd be boring and like make an orc in Skyrim and just call him Shrek. Just 'cause I'm not massively creative. He says, with his username being Kilniath. Like, what the fuck is a Kilniath? But to be fair, have you ever met anybody else with the username Kilniath? No. And that's why I did it. Your oldest running character is Edgeley, your Argonian. He's been in every game since Morrowind. Yeah, female orc, Princess Fiona, exactly. You know what? I love one of Vector's characters. He has an Argonian that he's been playing in Morrowind multiplayer with me, and is called Golden Eye, but it's EI, like Golden-EI. Which I thought that was quite clever. Have I been to Born? I have been to Born. Let's skip Born then. Born is boring. You can do a pretty convincing Shrek cosplay in Elden Ring. Yeah. I've seen some of them. They're fucking hilarious. I think there were one where it was like Shrek and Donkey. Like somebody role-playing as Donkey as well. And they were just... Either they were invading people or they were allowing themselves to be invaded. And then just like standing there menacingly. Morrowind is a hunter, Oblivion an assassin, Skyrim a warrior, and ESO he's a dragon knight. Ooh. You can change class in ESO, can't you? I'm pretty sure I changed my... Because Kilniath was a Dark Elf Nightblade, are they called? But I started not liking that anymore because I like stopped playing the game for ages, so I kind of needed to get a feel for it again. So I think I swapped him to a Dragon Knight just so I could use a shield. Oh, I reckon that wouldn't kill him. Yeah, I think I swapped him to a Dragon Knight so I could use a shield more properly or appropriately. I mean, you can use any weapon with any class, to be fair, but... Or maybe I just swapped him to have a shield, I can't remember. Your Bosma Alran Grede is basically modelled on how I wish I actually look in real life. Yeah, that's a cool way of doing it. Like, when I actually spend time character creating, I literally just make myself. It's just guy with beard, short hair. Or previously, a lot of my characters have ponytails, because at one point I had long hair and a ponytail. But yeah, it's far too warm for that. I can't deal with it anymore. But yeah, I'm just like default male 01. There you go. Easy for me to create characters. Jobs are good. Right, let's see if I can actually... Oh, he actually healed. Black. Swap to that. Boom. captured. Al Aran Gredel. Right, got you. Yeah, when there's an E and an L, sometimes I think it's a lowercase I. Text is confusing. We should all just change from English to something else. Change to Japanese. That's much easier to read. It's not. Although some of it is. I quite like reading Japanese. It's quite fun. So it's plus 800. So let's not top that up. Let's keep working on that. Keep improving that again. Kilniath is in Borderlands 4 though. Same body type and all. Yeah, exactly. If you ever wanted to know like what I look like from the bottom of the webcam down, just look at that character on Borderlands 4. They use the whole you know, body scanning technology to kind of import me into the game. It's yeah, it's totally legit. And to be fair, the character in Borderlands 4 has his side shaved, which I did try that a while back. It's a pain in the ass to upkeep with the... Oh, hello. Wait, why am I here? What's going on? This is a random dungeon, isn't it? It is a random dungeon. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, Mega! Any game where I have to think of a name, I never can, and default to Bob Frappes. Bob Frapples? I really can't read. Yeah, that's an L, isn't it? Maybe my eyes are going. Bob Frapples. Where does that name originate from?
Well met, traveler. Are you seeking treasure as well? Gortwag demands riches, so all of Tamriel will respect Orsinium. So we search the lands and bring home whatever we find. This makes Gortwag happy.
What the feck is a Gortwag?
Task, for Gortwag waits. May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Thank you. Oh my god, he's froze. Oh. He's alive. Jump scared me. Oh. Oh, his animations are broken. He's wheeling around again. It's like that card all over again. Why is there always something that breaks in this game? He's like the fucking creepy mannequin. Oh my god, look at him go. Oh god. Hey up, by the way. Hey up. Bob for apples. Ah. I get you. What is this chatting angle? There's a friendly orc that appears occasionally in dungeons. There's a fucking creepy orc. Look at him. Look at him wheeling around. Hey, inverse kinematics are still going though. His feet are tracking. Oh, oh, oh. I can just hear the wheels turning at the bottom of his shoes. Can you speak to people while jumping?
Hail, friend. Well met, traveler.
You can.
Are you seeking treasure? So I must...
I feel like he needs a little warning light above his head as he wheels around. Bless him. Hey, I like meeting friendly cool orcs. There's a bunch of them on Skyrim that are quite cool. 1, 2, 3, back off. Give it a whack. And then trap its soul. Wait, no. So back to that one. Healies, yeah. Maybe that orc is the inventor of Healies. Glad they kept the old Oblivion jank. Yeah, me too. It wouldn't be Oblivion without the jank. Oh, oh dear. A dead bandit. Whack. I don't think we can get another hit in without risking killing it. Boom. Yeah, you missed it earlier, Mega, but Ellie taught us how to permanently keep a bound Curious and a bound axe. So we now have them in his inventory. Not that we're intending to use them, but they don't weigh anything. Might as well keep hold of them. Fucking hell, I've got hiccups again. Oh, breathe. 0 star. Right, let's charge up the axe this time, just to keep that topped up. Oh, that's a troll. There is a troll in the dungeon. Oh, a chest. Ooh, we've got an elven shield, haven't we? R3 doesn't let me... it does tell me details, so I can see that it's got a common soul. No, we don't have an elven shield. We have a dwarven one. That does 11. Ah, that does 5, but it's light armor. Okay. That makes more sense. There's a troll and a glowy thing. Oh, and they both started. Whack, whack, whack. Can I do like a single... Oh shit, it regened. Okay. Stop regenning! Stop stealing my health! Horrible will-o'-the-wisp creatures. They have a cave troll. Yeah, like 90% of dungeons in Oblivion, they have a cave troll. Right, back to Azura's Star. Use it to charge that up. And we're nearly full. Excellent. Oh, bollocks. 5 lockpicks, can't be arsed. How can he be arsed? It's a shame you can't find, like, jewellery and, you know, rings and stuff on this game that allow you to cast castable spells. Like, I think the only stuff that can be enchanted on them are buffs that improve your stats and such. Because it'd be nice to have, like, a ring of lockpicking that are just open average locks and stuff like that. Because you can do that on Morrowind, but... yeah, not on Oblivion. Yeah, nice weightless backup weapons are always a bonus. Indeed. I don't think they can break either. Or they might be able to. I don't think we've fully experimented with that. Boom. Oh, my soul trapping axe is about to deplete. Well, we can fix that right up. Boom. Really, you can enchant that kind of stuff in Morrowind? You can, yeah. But as far as I'm aware, you can't attach spells. So any spell that has a on-target effect, like Fireball, for example, you could only do it onto a... No, wait, you can't even do that onto a weapon. If you used Fireball, it'd be fire damage, wouldn't it? Rather than on target. Saying that, though, this sword... So if you notice, when I equip this sword, it adds Dragon's Breath to my spell list from the sword itself, which is a fire damage on target spell. Maybe you can. Maybe I've just not messed around with enchanting as much as I should have done on this game. But I don't think you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, most of the enchantments... I mean, I've never found a weapon that has, like... Other than the Dragon Sword of Laenlin, but that's a unique weapon. But I've never found something that has a, like, castable spell, like... Open Door and stuff. Open Door? Unlock Lock. No, it's not even called Unlock Lock. Yeah, enchant is mainly the Sigil Stones. You can actually enchant through the Mage's Guild... And if you get the Wizard's Tower and buy the candles. But yeah, I still don't think you can actually enchant stuff with castable spells. It's just buffs for equipment. Oh, we're talking about Oblivion, yeah. Yeah, we are talking about Oblivion. In Morrowind, there's a little setting that goes between self on touch and on target when you're enchanting. Maybe there's something similar. Ellie would be the one to know. Ellie, if you do know, please let us know. But I don't think there is. But again, it's a long time since I made a mage that was high up in the Mage's Guild, so perhaps I'm just not remembering, to be completely honest. Hey! Drop Bear, welcome in. Morning, mate. Might be morning for you. It's not for me. But how are you? Hope you are doing well. We are cracking on with some more Oblivion. Oh my god, that's a Minotaur. That's quite scary, actually, in the distance. I don't think I've seen a Minotaur in a dungeon before. Uh-oh, that's opening that one. Let's get me... Hey, they're quite scary in this one. Okay, they still walk around weirdly, though. Wait, what was that? Okay, they're not that scary. Not against me magic sword, anyway. Oh my god, he died in an awkward position. Ooh, 55. Nice. Steel Warhammer? Meh. Meh. Ooh. Oh, we found a tome. Ellie, we found a tome. Dire Renovation, Ease Burden, Gold, Disintegrate Weapon on target. Hey, you'll like that, Jet Black Sheep. That's like what you've been casting in Morrowind. Jet Black Sheep's got, I'll probably get this wrong, but he's got some enchanted stuff where he can cast Drain Strength, so enemies can't move. And then he's got something else enchanted where he can cast Disintegrate Armor, so they just end up naked and unable to move ever again. Which sounds like a great way of doing a pacifist run. That's quite a good chest, actually. That's locked. We don't like locked chests. Wait, surely there's a... Ah, there is a lever. Or a lever. Pull the lever, crunk. Those guys do look pretty goddamn cool. Yeah, in the shadows. I mean, he doesn't look cool anymore, but he did look cool. Yeah, feeling like crap but expected. Anti-smoking pills are horrible, but hopefully they get the job done. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Hope you can push through. How's the murder fest? I mean, Oblivion going. Yeah, we haven't particularly been murdery today. We haven't maybe. We were hired by a shopkeeper to defend his goods, and we may have helped ourselves to some of those goods. Oh look, his orc friend can move again. He's not wheeling around on his heelys anymore. Or is he?
Hail, friend.
There's no hail indoors, friend. Oh yeah, he's moving. He's animating. He's not broken anymore. It's hilarious. You could just leave him there and go about your business, yeah. He looks like he's posing for the cover of a football sticker collection. Bless him. Little Minotaur. But yeah, Ellie, do you know, are you able to enchant stuff on this game with, like, unlock average lock? Because on Morrowind, like Jet said, when you're enchanting, you can pick whether it's target, self, or touch and stuff like that. But I don't think from memory you can do that on this game. So you can never make, like, a ring of unlock average lock or anything. Because I think the only things you can enchant on clothing are essentially buffs or defenses. Also, there's shitloads of Will-o'-the-Wisps around here. But you are the keeper of knowledge of all things Oblivion, so I defer to your superior recollection. Because I can't remember shit. Oh no, I didn't want to pop it. I wanted to soul trap it. Well, we're back on path. Ooh, Reed Stand Cave. Haven't been there. Let's go. More things to kill. And we've discovered it. And there's a troll. Of course there's a troll. If this is more trolls than Will-o'-the-Wisps, I swear that's all we're going to see for like the next few levels. Oh wait, mud crab. There is variety after all. Bloody mud crab. Right. UK. Ooh, hold on. I can hear an urn root. There we go. In we go. Oh, look, Will-o'-the-Wisps. And imps. Okay. Got a bit more variety. 1, 2, 3, back away. Oh no, I did... oh no, he's alive, he's alive. Pop. There we go, soul trapped. In fact, I don't think I even needed to do that, but... Hey ho, we've recharged this. Oh wow, those imps are weak. Open isn't available. There we go, folks. Open is not available for enchanting. Which is rather depressing because I've got 5 lockpicks. I would love to have an open spell to just open these chests. But Bethesda said no. Oh my god, what? Why is there just a random Timberwolf? Oh. Yep. Maybe they decided enchanting was a little too OP in Morrowind, which it is. Yeah, it is. But being OP can be fun. I mean, fucking hell, Jet, you're like a literal bloody god already on your Morrowind save. You're flying around everywhere at supersonic speed. You're funny watching Jet's stream because he just literally flies through the air, zooms into people. It's like, hello there. I could buy more from Shady Sam, you're right, but that would take effort. More wolves. And imps. Oh no, I should have waited for the Will of the Wisp actually. This playthrough is more about breaking the game than challenge. Yeah, fair. It's always fun to break games. 1, 2, back off because I think I timed that wrong. 1, 2, oh, he's healing, I did time it wrong. Back off again. Pop. Soul captured. Let's hang on to that soul for now. No, not skeleton. Will of the Wisp. Shady Sam. A drunk mud crab. Or is that a less than... Is that programmer humour drop? Oh, troll. They have a cave troll. Less than equals, yeah. I thought it might have been programmer humour. Oh, which reminds me, actually. Well, it didn't remind me, but... We'll add ease burden, because if we do get to enchant, we can do feather. That's worth 35. Yeah, we'll drop that for some carry capacity. I mean, 1 point of carry capacity, but still. Every little helps. Whoa. Sounds like an insult, but it's true. Yeah, drunk mud crab who happens to have a lot of money in Vardenfell. Whoop. What's down here then? Oh, a bear. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, that's 2 over. That chest doesn't exist. This one does. Hey, some more sneaky shoes. And a ring of detect life again. Except that's 65 foot, that one. Nice. Not massively useful, but... that's worth 604, so I'm pretty sure we can sell drop an ingredient. Or a potion. To be fair, I'm never going to use the shock and fire shield, so I might as well just like... I'm never going to use the potion of charisma. Nope. Well, that's restore agility, actually. That might be useful. Restore intelligence, restore health, cure disease. Let's just poison the axe. Now I've got enough... Oh, light show. Has everyone... I can't remember if it was Martin's Discord or had his... It could have been anyone's Discord, to be fair, but somebody shared a video of a guy going into the... It was about alchemy in Oblivion, and he goes into the ingredient shop in the Imperial City and starts like just eating all the ingredients and glowing and going invisible and all that kind of stuff, and the shopkeeper's like, no. Just triggering all these effects. No, you killed my cousin. I don't think drop bears are have familial ties to actual, you know, black bears and white bears and all that, do they? That would be a heck of a family tree. Fuck, why did I pick that up? Troll fat. You know what? It sells for 25. I'll drop 2 because it actually weighs a fair bit. No, we're very angry marsupials. Ooh, more soul gems. Are they filled? Ah, they are filled. I don't like it when they come through pre-filled. I like popping things and absorbing souls. Pop and the soul is gone. Whack, whack, whack. Back off. Get a stab with that. Yeah, no, that doesn't actually do much. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where's 0.1? Ooh. No, we don't need it. Right, what needs charging? Probably my main one. Well, that actually, to be fair. And then we can get the other one that's down there. 1, 2, 3, back off. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. Up. Now this time, we can charge that up. Oh no, there's another dead bandit with bugger all on him. Oh, and another one. I think the will-o'-the-wisps have actually been quite helpful to Cyrodiil, since they keep killing all these bandits in these caves. Had a positive effect on society. Whoop. Up, up, up. Yeah, I could do with maybe enchanting my silver sword with soul trap, because that would deal a bit more damage. Oh, here they come. Run away. Let's stop picking up troll fat. Too heavy. Ooh, a pearl. Are they filled? Yes. Why can we not find empty soul gems? Google says Australia and Antarctica are the only places in the world that have never been known to have bears, even in prehistoric times, so probably why marsupials developed a bloodlust. Yeah, you should run that through one of these shitty bloody like Google AI result things and see what it tells you. It'll probably like come up with a recipe for marsupial pie or something, which probably turns out to be poisonous and lethal to humans. Didn't it do something like that before? Where bound armor tone, nice. Ring of Aegis. 15% shield. That's quite nice. Yeah, didn't it do that before, where somebody was asking for a recipe and it was like talking about using, I don't know, something poisonous instead of cheese. Right, so I have resist normal weapons and reflect damage and reflect spell, which is probably why sometimes things die without me killing them. But that gives 15% shield, which adds to my armor, which theoretically affects spells as well, so I would say 15% shield is greater than 11% resist normal weapons. Saying that, that's worth more, but is that just because of the ring? Cast your vote. I have no idea. Resist normal weapons are level 11% versus 15% shield, but that ring is worth so much more. 1 cup of finely chopped possum stirred till reaches a custard-like consistency. Yeah, I've already been feeling queasy for most of this stream. Don't make it any worse. Yeah, does anybody know like which of these 2 rings is better? Because I kind of feel like shield is technically more defensive than resist normal weapons, but I'm not sure why that ring is worth so much more. Unless it's just a fancier ring, but they've all got the same icon. Maybe I just can't maths. That'd be a first. Normal weapons loses its charm as you level. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But also shield would overall raise my defense by 15%, does it not? I'm not entirely sure, but shield sounds more useful. 15, and wouldn't it affect most weapons? Exactly, that's my logic. Oh, because elven weapons and upwards wouldn't count. Ah, that's a very good shout, which most people have. So yeah, I feel like that's just a moneymaker, that ring. Another work meeting, have to lurk again, exclamation mark lurk. If you put the exclamation mark at the end of the word lurk, instead of doing bot commands, I can shout it out for you. So I can go, lurk! But yeah, enjoy the lurk, no worries at all. And fuck, I'm over encumbered again. Let's get rid of another piece of troll fat. I'm pretty sure the crafty bits mod for Oblivion, you could actually use like troll fat and stuff to cook with. I remember doing that. Crafty bits was cool because you had to pick stuff up with the actual physics thing and like bash a hammer against it like that. Or at least I thought it was cool. Crafting system in Oblivion. Great. Oh, hello. Oh, we got another Minotaur. We've got bosses in dungeons now. He doesn't even have a weapon. At least they're not Minotaur heroes, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to see these so soon. 5 weight, fuck that. Too heavy for me. And we've got different chests. I don't think I've seen this model of chest in the game previously, so I wonder if we've got to the level where like actual loot chests are now appearing, because they've got good stuff in them. Bound mace, flawless pearl. Are these empty? One of them is. That is good. Potion of health, spell scroll. Also, that's a weird looking potion of health. Excellent. And that chest doesn't exist. Right, have we explored everywhere here? Whoop. Whoop. I think we have. Let us depart. If I can find the depart. It's that way. If I get a DMCA strike now for some random fucking thing because I hummed a tune, I'm gonna just send a letter to every company in the world saying that I don't agree with copyright. I'm starting my own nation with my own laws, and copyright doesn't apply and you can get effed. Yeah, lettuce departs. What's everybody's thoughts on lettuce? I like lettuce. Not for the flavour, because it doesn't really taste about. But stick it in a burger or something, it's fine. If it's nice and crisp. Or have it in a salad with some croutons and some chicken or something. I think lettuce is quite enjoyable. And cucumber. But I know a lot of people just like to think they don't exist as vegetables. With copyleft blackjack and copyleft hookers. Exactly. Exactly. What would our governmental roles be by all of your for all of your chat regulars go? Oh fuck. Placing me on the spot there. Right, well Ellie, you are the head of culture. All things culture. You can define the culture of the nation. Drop Bear is clearly head of cybersecurity and information technology. Jet can be head of defense, because I've seen him fight Melania on Elden Ring. He knows how to fucking defend the country, if anyone does. Vector is chief of health and mental well-being, because his voice is so incredibly soothing. Anybody else in chat who wants a role within the new government? Oh, Sheogoth's Shrine. Let's head there. That sounds like a fun time. Yeah, I think those roles are fitting. I'm quite proud of myself for that. That's the bridge that makes my game crash. Ooh, is it? Oh, I did notice some stutter when I turned around then. Let's save the game. And then let's go and see if it crashes on this. It was on your left. Yeah, it sounds like the normal way government is formed. What friends of mine want a cushy government position? Yep, exactly. Healing touch, X healing voice. Hey! So apparently this bridge makes Ellie's game crash. Is it just by looking at it? Is it by walking over it? Is it by being in proximity of it? Did you look at the bridge funny? Also, I love how it popped up saying Cyrodiil. We are now in Cyrodiil. I think we've been in Cyrodiil for a while. Maybe that's why it crashes. Maybe because it's coming up with some weird confusion as to whether you're in Cyrodiil or not, that the game crashes or something. I don't know. To be fair, I've never seen it pop up saying Cyrodiil. But yeah, it seems alright. What government position was I assigned? I don't have sound. Do you have sound now? Because I ain't typing it out. Yeah, bridge seems fine to me. I mean, if somebody else wants to type it out, because I think Jet might still be on the phone, let him know that he's the head of defense because of his amazing skills versus Melania. He crossed from the far side, heading towards Sheogoth's shrine. Yeah, so you're coming from the other way, so maybe it's just past the bridge or something, but yeah, it doesn't seem any more crashy than usual to me. But yeah, I was saying this at the start of the stream, it's so weird that there hasn't been a single patch of this game on consoles. And Digital Foundry recently did a video, and just like the original Oblivion, before the community patch, the longer you play the game, the more it starts to crash. To the point where your saves, you just can't load them because you've played them for too much. Which is the most depressing thought. Like, putting so much time and effort into a character that the game just refuses to work anymore. Unlimited power! Oh, got some naked Argonians again. And half-naked Gregories. To be fair, they are all insane, so it matches up.
Place, not place. Here,
not here.
Welcome to the Grove of Madness,
Welcome to the Grove of
stranger.
Madness.
Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
What about both? Haha. Yeah, you are in charge of culture. What do you mean we can test for leaks? Nah, too much effort. Well, this is the thing that's annoying about it. The fact that there hasn't been a patch and issues like that were in the original version haven't been patched. The unofficial Oblivion patch fixed that years ago. And as much as I'm glad they haven't like copied that, fan-made patch and pasted it onto the game and said, hey, look, here's 60 quid for the game and we've put fan work in and not paid the fans for it. I'm sure they could have quite easily looked at the source code for the unofficial Oblivion patch and thought, oh, that's how they fixed it. Yeah, let's do that and go a little step further, and here you go. Now it's polished up and everything, but that requires effort, doesn't it? Culture Secretary, there you go.
Killed a native Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right.
He saw Lord Sheogorath in vomit.
A limb would be nice.
I wish to speak to Sheogorath.
Then approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear. Because it's not raining.
Oh.
He loves the rain.
We have to sit here for ages and wait for the rain.
I think unless a soul gem,
Oh, and
lettuce,
that.
and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
Let us depart, indeed.
I'll be.
All right, we'll come back to that when we gather some crap. Might have got away with giving the patch creators free copies of the remaster. True, true. You know what's funny about the whole? Like, I am genuinely happy that Bethesda gifted the Sky Oblivion team free copies. That is a genuinely nice thing. But I'm pretty sure Bethesda have said in the past that they don't want fans making newer versions of older maps and older games and stuff. Years and years and years ago, mine. So maybe they've changed their stance on it. But also, sure, I just heard like a. That was creepy. It's the worst version of Jesus on toast. Okay, well, what title or role would you like, Ellie? I just figured culture, you know, with all your musical knowledge and everything, it'd be quite appropriate. You can organise all the gigs in our little nation of I don't know what the name is. Copyleftopia. Maybe we should just call it freedom. Just keep it simple. This nation is called freedom. Wait, didn't another country start that way? Careful, Gilneas. You can't recreate them. How would we make low effort cash cows? Well, that's exactly the point. That's why I thought they always took that stance, but maybe they've changed it now, or... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call this low effort. From a gameplay standpoint, yeah, okay, like it's using the same engine, the same code, and essentially the only thing they've done is added, you know, the actual 3-hit combos and all that kind of stuff for the weapons and the ability to run. Minor things to the actual source code of the game, but they do look to have gone to quite a bit of effort making the assets and everything. Especially seeing as, like, these pieces of woods are all, you know, different and that instead of being uniform, the fences and that. I'd say it's medium effort. And how much was it as well? I don't think it was actually 60 quid. I think it was like 50. Also, I think there's Orc Friends in here as well. Oh, we've just witnessed... Oh, shit. Hey! I was watching! That's rude. You bloody... Wait, are they sparring? There's 2 red dots there. Oh shit, one of them's dead. Uh-oh. You're not a friend, are you? Oh. That looked like we actually hit him in the head and he flinched. It's like we gave him a headache. You just swung at the air, sir. There we go. Did they gift it to Elder Scroll Granny that is all that's important? That's a good question. Because she's still going, isn't she? I'm pretty sure she's still around. No, Sheogorath in Vomit is the worst version of Jesus on toast. Ah! Got ya. I got ya. Oh no, that's a different bandit. Okay. The Black Bow. Also, has anybody seen The Black Cauldron? Because I love the film The Black Cauldron. I also appreciate it for almost making Disney go bankrupt back in the day, but hell of a good movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happened here? They're doing, they're like pinning people in positions with arrows, making mannequins out of people. Low effort from Bethesda. They paid someone else to do it. Yeah, you're not wrong. But in all fairness, I don't think Bethesda would have done as good of a job. I can't... Oh, God. Oh. This is madness. This is bedlam. What's going on in this cave? Oh, my God. Okay, you don't all have to start on me, please. Fight amongst yourselves. Fight amongst yourselves. Bloody hell. Ooh. You're a bit spinny, aren't you? Did you learn from the Witcher School of Greatsword Combat? Pirouette. Pirouette. Bonk. Mithril. Black Cauldron was great back in ye olde days. Also, the black bows are able to be turned into like 500 gold in layaway. Are they? I'll, oh, they weigh 8 each, though. Oh, I kind of want them, but at the same time... Are they actually worth 500 gold? Because I can find stuff that's not worth 500 gold and get rid of them. After request. Ah, okay. Also, what the fuck did I just drop? A glass arrow. That's fine. Enjoy the glass arrow, dead body. How long till we see Soul Reaver remastered? Ellie, are you not aware that they did that the other month? Like, genuinely, they did Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. It is available on Steam, Xbox, all kinds of things, I believe. I've been umming and ahhing about getting it myself, but... Oh, on the channel. You could have added Yidingus or something to the end of that, you know, just to get the point across. I don't know. I do not know. I mean, I've changed my channel like description and about thing because I didn't want to be kind of... I don't want to use the word trapped, but I didn't want to kind of categorize myself as just doing RPG games. I do want to play games... Like, most of the games I enjoy, 90% of them are games that I get absolutely sucked into and immersed into the world. And arguably, the Soul Reaver series is one of those. And they are some of my favourite games of all time, so... Now, the answer is potentially. Oh yeah, I think you have to do the Orc Knight thing. Ah, gotcha. You thought I missed it? Me? Really? Oh, Google says it's only 100 goals, probably not worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it. Did I pick one up? Is that why I'm over encumbered? I forgot, I've slept since then. There we go. Yeah, drop. I'm awake now, it's fine. Oh, hello. Ow. I will block you. Oh shit, you burdened me. Oh no. Oh my god, I've lost sound. Why is sound not working? He's deafened me. Where's he gone? Oh. He's deafened and blinded me. Inflicting me with all this. Hey! You're dead. Stay dead. Don't get back up. I can hear an Argonian. Oh. I love that Argonian voice. Oh no, don't shoot at me. I'm very slow. That's mean. I know I spend more time out walking than gaming these days, but give me some credit. I just didn't know if you meant... Yeah, so like in terms of the remaster, the Soul Reaver remaster, I'm not sure how I feel about it because it's literally just like a... I mean, I'm basically saying the same thing about Oblivion, that it's basically a graphical overhaul. But I don't think it looks that much better, and I've got all of the Soul Reaver games, the original ones, on Steam. Oh, I'm over encumbered because I'm getting pelted with arrows and they're going into my inventory fucking things. That's why I'm over encumbered. It's not because he's burdened me. Oh, I wish I could shield bash. Oh my god, you're a... Oh, he's doing the menacing thing. Bear with. Let me just charge my sword a bit more. Oh, he fell over. You know what? My axe does more damage than that sword. That's crazy. Why does my axe do more damage? That does 10. Axe does 13, so 13 plus 10. 23. That should do 25 with the fire damage. Why does it do so much less damage? Oh, because he's a dark elf and they're not weak to fire. Ah, of course. Of course, I'm just an idiot. It's fine. It's a well-known truth. Also, I recommend Legacy of Kain as a potential intellectual property for a legacy board game. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, Martin, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well, sir. The sort of board game that has stages, so you beat it once and then you open another box inside and it changes up. Yeah, that would be cool. Is this a skill book? No. It's a boring book. Is there anything else in here? Have I explored everywhere? I have apparently explored nowhere. Excellent map. I enjoy that map. That's very helpful. Yeah, how's it going, Martin? Are you keeping well? For anyone who's not aware and not in Martin's Discord, I believe he is planning on doing some additional streams, which is awesome. We all like additional streams. I'm just going to drink some of these sorcery potions because I don't use magic, so I don't care about them. Aha, we do have further to go. Also, weapons scale off of level, so when you obtain it early, it gets weaker the more you level. Yep, that is certainly true. That's why I'm glad that I got the dragon sword at the level that I did. Oh, don't stab me. Ow. Ow. Violence. Suffering. Am I soul trapped again? People need to stop trying to steal my soul. It's me who steals souls. Oh god, there's more boas. Oh my god, look at them all. Look at them all. G'day, Martin. Dead tired today. Work was a slog and a half, but cooling off and heading home. Well, you know what I say about keeping cool. I wish I could. Oh my god. They've filled me with arrows again. Stop. No, I'm not gonna cry. Shush. That's mean. Stop shooting me full of arrows so that I end up over my carry limit. Mean bandit ladies. Smash, smash, smash. Boom. I'm out of charge. I can't steal human souls. This is horrible. I hate it. If only I had chill rend. Also, I'm out of stamina. Bollocks. Hey, that does a bit of damage, this glass one. I haven't used this yet, actually. Boom. There we go. Seeing as Legacy of Kain has been known to mess with timelines, so one playthrough could be easy, then another has the fall of the Pillars of Nosgoth. Then you face the fall of the Ancients, then the arrival of the Hilda, and it's a great candidate. Yeah, that does generally sound like a good way of doing it. Some kind of like like sequentially evolving board game or something. 36 degrees Celsius today. Ouch. Maybe they have a better soul trap weapon now. Yeah. I mean, if I find a soul trap tome, I can probably enchant a weapon with soul trap, like this greatsword, for example. This would actually be quite nice to have soul trap on. Ew, 36 ain't a fun day. Nope. Ooh. Hello. It's got soul trap. Shock damage and soul trap. Oh, is that better than what I've got? I feel like it might be better than what I've got. That is a sexy battle axe. Luckily, part of the day was indoors. Hey, Martin loves Legacy of Kain. I am not surprised in the slightest because you, sir, like excellent games. And Legacy of Kain is an excellent game. Yeah, that does 14 damage, does shock damage, and soul trap. That... I'm sorry, this axe, you're getting dropped. I'm also going to drop this glass mace because I don't feel like we need a mace and it weighs a lot. Look at that. That is a nice axe. Blood Omen 2 has a deeply disturbing but heartbreaking boss. Which one? Is it the one in the asylum, actually? Thinking on it. You know life the first game, yeah. Wait, by first game do you mean Legacy of Kain? Like Blood Omen 1, the original Blood Omen? Or do you mean Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver? Because I know Life Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver on the PS1 was my entry into the franchise. Your first Legacy of Kain was Blood Omen 2, yeah. You've also got Defiance on the 360. Indeed, it is on the 360. I think I've got one on GameCube. Oh no. No, mine's classic Xbox, I think. I've got some of them on. You have them for PC, but you also have the original releases for Sony consoles, yeah. You know, when I was at school, you could just download the .exe for the Soul Reaver 2 demo, and I used to install that on all the school computers, and surprisingly, it ran pretty damn well. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, yeah. So the very first Mega Drive one. Was it Mega Drive? I think it was Mega Drive and PS1. Perhaps. It was definitely Mega Drive, I think. There was a Mega Drive version. Magnus in the Eternal Prison, yeah. He went to help Kain but was sent to the prison instead. He went mad, but when you defeat him, he gains his mind again. And really sad he wasn't able to help Kain. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, I remember that. Loosely. It has been a while since I played Blood Omen 2, to be fair. But hey, if it is something that you really do want to see on the channel, stick it in the suggestions. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, and Bezos is going to beam some more ads at us. So on that note, grab some new what am I saying? Top up your water, grab some snacks, have a stretch, and I'll see you in 3. Bye. Oh. Come on then, let's be having you. What the fuck? He, like, just to be clear, he has aggroed on us. The music is playing and he's now a red dot. But I think he's just had enough of that one. He's just out. He's gone. He's off for a walk. There's an actual Imperial Guard. This situation's about to resolve itself. Guard, help. This guy is approaching me menacingly. Guard? Guard? Excuse me, guard. Wait, what? Yeah, the guards are really not doing a good job. Oh, let's avoid these buttons. Don't trust them. Oh shit. Momentum. Element of perception. I was trying to read that before you faded out. I've located the element of perception. This must be one of the things that Henantier misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henantier's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for the other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare. Yeah, so we are literally finding his marbles. Oh, indeed. Oh, I think a woman just got murdered. Oh no, she's back. Hey, look at her go. She's docked that bandit. Master is a misery fest in Elder Scrolls games. Yep. I'm all for max difficulty, but the way these handle it, it's like give everyone 500% HP and let players smack the controls against the wall to kill them. Yep. It's not difficult. It's literally just damage sponginess. Oh, you're cool. I love you. Can I just jump and grab? Oh my god. I thought all this time the only way you could reach them is by using a telekinesis spell. Wait, what? Why can't I reach this one? What the fuck? Was that one lower or something? Huh? Why? Why can't I reach this one? Way, got it. Did you play Breath of the Wild, by the way? I did. Breath of the Wild was one of my favourite, more modern games, along with Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I'm very much a fan of Zelda games.
Anytime now.
Hello, what are you doing in here, sir?
What can I do for you?
Hello, and welcome back. Hope everyone is feeling a little bit refreshed. I mean, I know as much as I say, like, top up your drinks, grab a snack. How many people actually do that? I do. I'm letting you know my intentions. Right, let's try not to get beat up by some bandits. Oh, this thing is going to soul trap everyone, isn't it, now? It fucking eats through them, though. I like that. I think I'm becoming a battle axe main on this. Because I don't want to. Yeah, if anybody loves the Soul Reaver games, and in particular loves the music of the Soul Reaver games, ooh, that's worth a fair bit. Kurt Harland, the person who does the music of the games, I remember researching into like the main theme of Legacy of Kain, you know, the doom 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 doom, fucking amazing theme tune on Soul Reaver. That was actually taken from one of his. He was in a band, or still is in a band, called Information Society. That kind of like an 80s kind of feeling band, and he kind of went off to do his own thing, Gary Newman style, and came up with an album called Don't Be Afraid, and that song is from that. It's called Ozar Midrashim, and it's a hell of a song, and that album is fantastic. You're heading off ski. Have a great time. No worries. Enjoy life. Enjoy everything. Have a good one, Ellie. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciated. You got any Black Soul Gems? I do not have any Black Soul Gems, and I believe I have to put a Grand Soul Gem in an altar and cast Soul Trap on it, which is a spell. Which means unless I find a scroll of Soul Trap, I am not permitted to do. Why is that a different area? That's scary. Hold the fuck up. You guys are Gary Newman fans. I'm a Gary Newman fan. I love Gary Newman. Oh, there's a friendly doggo called. Oh, he's not a friendly doggo. Oh no. Look away, everyone. This is horrible. We have captured Pumpkin's soul. Oh, I feel so conflicted right now. I'm happy about having a soul. I'm sad that it's Pumpkin's soul, though. Oh, God. That's awful. I actually feel really guilty right now. God, I've been alone for so long. I've found my clan. Indeed. Yeah, Gary Newman's newer stuff is actually really quite interesting and cool as well. I say newer stuff. I think the last time I seriously listened to him, it was the one where he's like wearing a thing in the desert or something like that. It was a really cool album though. But yeah, Information Society, their music's very much kind of pop 80s kind of classic-y stuff. And some of the newer stuff is all right. I'm not a massive fan of all of it, but yeah. There is a weirdly large amount of commonality between the little group of streamers we seem to have found ourselves in. Yep. It's like you spend all your life thinking, I have such unique and particular interests, and nobody else likes the same games and music and books and stuff as me. And then all of a sudden, we all do. Like, how often is that like, wait, you like that? Hold the fucking thought. Fucking Red Dwarf, Morrowind, Gary Newman. You need to enchant a weapon and call it Pumpkin Weapon now and put the soul there. Yes, that is happening. Do not let me forget that. I am absolutely enchanting a weapon and calling it Pumpkin. That absolutely has to happen. In memory of Pumpkin. Alright, what am I dropping? What am I getting rid of? That's 10 weight. 434. Why do I have... Where the fuck did these come from? Okay, well, to be fair, I don't need them anymore. I don't need all these arrows. I know I could sell them, but they're annoying me. You know what? Shall we enchant the bound axe? Shall we do that? So we've got a 0 weight permanently in our as inventory enchanted thing after pumpkin. In memory of pumpkin. Rip pumpkin. Oh, it's a shame you can't like make a custom spell in this one. And well, you can actually. You can do spell crafting. Could make a summon dog spell called Summon Bumpkin. Some might call it destiny. Me, I call it fate. Fate and circumstance. Ooh, actually, Martin, now that you're here, Lightwraith mentioned on his stream that he added a limiter to his OBS filters. And I thought to myself, oh, hold on a minute. When I laugh, it normally shoots straight into red. So I've added a limiter as well. So I believe that I notice it peaking and kind of stopping. Have I done it right? Did I do good? Please tell me I did good. Yeah, I used to play instruments and stuff, but I didn't particularly know what I was doing. Kind of just plug stuff in and see if it sounds alright. Sure, you can enchant bound weapons. Possibly. I think you can enchant bound weapons. Yeah, make a summon spell, but you can't cast it because you can't magic, so pumpkin forever trapped in a spell. Yeah, that's probably a fate worse than death, to be fair. Whoop. Oh, they've all been fighting in here. I've got light armor though. Why don't you all have ebony stuff yet? I want some ebony. If you're not hidden red, probably good. Depends if you're already clipping at the source, but I haven't heard clipping, so I assume you're good. I think I am. I followed what Mathman said on the last review thing about, like, my mic was previously, the gain was up on max, and it was like -4 decibels in OBS. I've swapped it round so that the mic is now mid on the gain, and I boosted it plus 14 decibels in OBS, so I seem to be, when I'm normally talking, I'm around the yellow area, but I noticed the other day when I was doing Monster Hunter that when I laughed because Monoblos got killed by a Vespoid, of all things, I shoot straight into the red and it kind of does peak. So yeah, I added the limiter today. Going into the red is actually fine. Limiter just makes sure that you don't peak. Okay. Well, like, the limiter is keeping me at the high end of the amber. So it's like just stopping it from going into the red. If you want ebony armor, you can kill Umbra. 2.5 decibels with a 60 millisecond release is fine. Yeah, I didn't understand the thing about release. I just kind of moved it until it stopped doing it. That's how technical I am when it comes to audio. I move the slider until it stops doing the thing I don't want it to do. And then I'm happy. But Martin, I like hurting my viewers' eardrums. Yeah. What if it's intentional? What if this is a suffering stream? I suffer through Monster Hunter, you suffer through my voice. Also, why are none of these doors locked, but they're all trespass? Where am I, anyway? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I've reached that point at night where I start becoming hyper. It is indeed a problem. Like, as the day draws on, and I get further into Oblivion madness. I'm on top of somebody's house now. I don't even know what I'm doing. Vector said that I should go and kill Umbra. I think I should go and attempt to kill Umbra. Is it far? It's round here somewhere. It's there. It's Vin Diesel, isn't it? It's Vin Diesel. I'm pretty sure we go to the Vin Diesel to get Umbra. Let's see what we can do. I think the general idea is to normalise your voice as much as possible so you're still able to articulate without ending up... Oh, hello. Are you the conjurer with the spell tomes that I haven't seen all game, and now you decide to show up? No, you mustn't be because there's a random actual scamp here. Okay, never mind. I've got a scamp soul though. Nice. Release is how abruptly the filter cuts in. The shorter the release, the less smooth it sounds. Limiter release should be fast. Compressor release, I go with a longer release. Yeah, I don't have a compressor. Compressors have always been something that very much confused me. When I used to do, like when I made the music that I use on my starting soon screen and everything, it's all done with synths and effect stacks and stuff like that through Logic. And yeah, anytime I added a compressor, I was like, what the fuck is this even doing? It's doing all kinds of stuff. Everything sounds weird. I don't understand it. Delete the compressor. Holy shit, you finally found him. No. Wait, did I? Actually, I didn't check to see if he had any spell tomes. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I've just been rambling in madness, and I can feel my throat getting dry. Yeah, my energy completely changes as I get tired. I get hyper and hyper. No, he didn't in fact have any spell tomes on him, so it's not him. Oh wait, no. So the guy from the spell tome thing, I did kill him as this character. I do remember seeing him. It's my mage character where I haven't, because I think he might have been killed by oh no, I dropped me silver sword, didn't I? I think he might have been killed by a random wolf. Also, this is not the right dungeon. Well, goodbye, mudcrab. So, kill. Currently, I'm running at a noise gate, input gain stage, corrective EQ, compressor, additive EQ, limiter. I think Martin's running a similar setup. Yeah, it's still funny he's not showing up on the other character. Yeah, I think he just died in a forest. Right, I've got no weight. Oh no, I do have weight. Okay, I can gather stuff. Also, my cat Sifa, who made an appearance earlier on in the stream, she's now laid belly up underneath my desk, which is adorable as fuck. Because it's so fucking warm. She's just given up. She's done. Why she still wants to climb on me and sit on me, I don't know, because it's too warm. Wait, is that trap just repeatedly setting off now? Because there's a body in it. Yep. Compression just takes all the frequencies and packages them within a frequency band that is less grating. It's a good way to think about, like a limiter, it takes peaking frequencies and tamps them down. Okay. Many of those words meant nothing to me, but okay. I know there is a lot more to it than... Fucking hell, grab the stone. I know there is a lot more to it, and obviously, you know, your setup and everything sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm just happy as long as it sounds alright. Like, my microphone was 60 quid, I think, on Amazon. It's a Maono thingamajig. It's a USB-B one. It's not an XLR or anything fancy like that. So as long as it sounds fine, I'm kind of happy. Because I'm boring. So boring. I just want things to sound alright. More or less just changes from OBS filtration to VSTs is the biggest change I've made. Yeah, doing the whole VST thing kind of really scares me. Because the last time I messed around with VSTs, I couldn't figure out how you're supposed to do it on Linux. That rat's already dead. We should sit down and go through your OBS filters one day. Yeah. I mean, I think you mentioned that a while ago. Because you mentioned it for somebody else as well, I think. I think it might have been Light Wraith. I'm more than happy to, you know, go through and stuff like that, but... Ooh. Oh. There we go, second crib. Yeah, happy to do something like that sometime, and very much appreciate the help. Excuse me. Do not gas me. Yeah, definitely more into audio than most, for sure. Most people don't go as hard as I do. Oh my god, why can't I grab this one? Thank you. I'm suffocating. There's a poopy vent. Stinky vent. Honestly, there are diminishing returns since Twitch compresses the ever-loving shit out of your audio. Yeah. Yeah, there's that, to be fair. I mean, the other thing is, like, I've noticed, like, my OBS looks absolutely perfect, one for what's on my actual monitor, because I've got, my setup is whack as fuck, so I've got my PS5 with a HDMI cable that goes into a splitter that splits it, and then it goes into my monitor as its own HDMI input, but then it also goes around into a USB cable, so it converts HDMI to USB, and that's how I capture it. And it looks fine on my OBS, but I've noticed some of the time, like when I download a highlight or something, it does get a bit crunchy and stuff. I think that's to do with bit rates. But the thing that worries me is that my bitrate is set to like 2,500 or something like that, I think, in OBS. I've noticed my little signal thing says I'm doing 2,500 kilobytes per second. If I pushed that up to whatever Twitch allows, which I think does vary between regular user and then affiliate and then partner, I think there are different things from what I looked up. Would that mean that I would need more processing power to then actually handle that kind of bitrate? Because if that's the case... This is Umbra's dungeon. Wow. It's changed since I was last here. VSTs work the same in Linux as Windows. OBS loads the VSTs directly, but you have to install them from something else first, same as Windows Land. I think Martin's running Reaper VSTs, which you can install Reaper on Linux and use the same VSTs, or you could choose other ones. Yeah, so I was trying to get some instruments, some digital instruments in Reaper, because obviously I can't use Logic on Linux, considering it's a Mac program. So I thought I'll download Reaper, see how that is for using virtual instruments and MIDI rolls and stuff like that. First of all, couldn't wrap my head around it. The interface is quite a lot different to Logic. Second of all, it doesn't come with any instruments. So, yeah, when I downloaded a set of instruments, I was looking on like websites for where you acquire them or where they recommended from. They were all EXEs. And yeah, I could probably do it through Wine or something, but I get a feeling that doing an EXE for a VST through Wine would be weird, so I didn't bother. Oh, Martin related, I was playing around with Dragonfly reverbs, really like them now. Ooh. Twitch accepts 5,000 to 6,000 kilobytes per second, even on non-affiliate. Ah. Hey, Priestify, welcome in, and welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Hope it went really well. For anyone new, I'm Kilniath. I really enjoy escaping real life into immersive video games, whether that's mechanically immersive or open world immersive, you know, games that let the player do whatever the heck they want. And we are currently playing Oblivion Remastered and potentially fighting Umbra. If anyone knows what that means, you know how it feels. Oh, thank you for the follow, Crawley88. Very much appreciated. Welcome in. Reaper is more of a blank canvas than other doors. Yeah, that's the feeling I got from Reaper. And you haven't bothered. You can load Windows VSTs in Linux, but it seems overly complicated, especially when you've been loving Reaper. Yeah, I probably just need to give Reaper more of a chance, to be fair. Hey, hi, Crawley. Hello, Priestify. I thought you'd probably be coming off soon, but wanted to return the favour and raid you for a change. Yeah, to be fair, I was supposed to be coming off. But I have this weird thing where as the night goes on, I start getting a bit more hyper. And then I was rudely interrupted by an ad break that I didn't pay any attention to was happening. So I did that thing again where it's like, right, well, if I'm doing the ads and everyone's waiting for 3 minutes, I've kind of got to come back and do another hour, haven't I? So we're here for a bit more. But yes, welcome in, anybody. Anybody and everybody. I am going to attempt to fight Umbra. I'm not going to use this sword though, and I haven't set up my other new battle axe that I really, really enjoy. So let's stick that there. And yeah, we were just talking with Martin and Bear about like vocal settings and all that wizardry and stuff, because I'm very much a tweak and fiddle with stuff and hope for the best. I mean, you don't have to use Reaper directly if, like, you only want to use its VSTs for OBS. Totally valid use case. Okay. What, so you can actually install the VSTs into OBS? I wonder if I can get a stealth attack. I can. Uh-oh. I don't want Umbra to feed. Oh my god, she does a lot of damage. And drains a lot of stamina. Okay, I need an advantage. Do we have any poisons? Drain Magicka? Why not? maybe it'll help. Do I have any potions of fatigue actually? Because I could do with some fatigue. Hell sorcery. My resist poison. No, I don't think I do I? Why are all our poisons Magicka ones as well? Ow, staggered. She's fought mod crabs more fearsome than us. That's not ideal. Also, I love the irony that we are soul trapping Umbra.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I am getting tired actually, my fatigue's quite low. And I'm pretty sure you've slowed me, which is not good, because I don't want to get hit. Ow!
Die, damn you! What's the matter? Getting
okay. Let's just kinda rely on potions for now. Let's charge his battle axe up again. We could actually use the longsword because she's not a dark elf. Yeah, in your filters, click on add and you'll find a VST 2.0 plugin. Ah! Which allows you to load any general VST 2. If only you could trap Umbra Soul and use it to charge Umbra. Yeah. If I had some black soul gems, that would be a heck of a shout. Oh, staggered again. Bollocks. At least when you get staggered, you kind of get a sudden burst of stamina back, which is nice. Oh, and my battle axe is up in my blunt skill. Oh, I think we've got it. As long as she don't heal. We've got it! Hey! Umbra is defeated. Yay. Umbraception. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Wait. Boots are 4? That seems low. We'll take all. Sorry. We'll take that. And we'll take Umbra. Ooh. That is very nice. Right, so my Curious of Pain resistance is 10. Compared to Umbra's Curious, which is somewhere. Where the feck's a Curious gone? Oh, it's there. I'm blind. It's 11. Okay, yeah, so 1 point of improvement. But that has us normal weapons, although we're potentially not getting attacked by normal weapons. And we could enchant it if we get to that point. Ebony Greaves versus wherever my Greaves are. Orcish Greaves. So Orcish are 6. Umbra's Greaves are 7. Yeah, so it does look like they're better then. Helmet is 3. That helmet's 4. Cool. Dwarven Shield is 11. Umbra's Shield is 14. Excellent. What else have we got? Climber's Boots and Gauntlets. We do lose some of his enchants. But yeah, that's 3 and 3 in exchange for 4 and 4. And I mean, we look pretty badass, to be fair. But we also have Umbra, which casts Soul Trap for 120 seconds. And I believe it's a longsword as well. Yep. Cool looking longsword. 19 base damage as well. That is awesome. Right, time to figure out the weight situation. Oh, Martin, I got my new audio racks yesterday. My desk currently looks way too much like a proper audio production setup. Hey, that sounds like a good thing to me. Hey, you did a Deadside giveaway. Nice, that does sound like fun. I mean, not just for the giveaway, but sounds like a good way to generate some, get some buzz. How was it? Were you playing Deadside as well? Or were you playing DayZ still? Right, they weigh 6 and they're not enchanted. I'll get rid of anything not enchanted that weighs a lot. Everything else I think is enchanted, so I kind of want to sell them. Oh, Kill, something you may not know, audio racks use the exact same standard as comms and server apps, so you can mix and max. Yeah, I have heard that. There's a web developer that I follow. I kind of want that Claymore. There's a web developer I follow called Wes Boss. He actually has the course on Node.js that I learned, well, Node.js from. And yeah, he just buys like all the rack stuff and sets his servers and stuff inside them. I am losing the ability to speak and think. Right, we don't need the War Axe of Souls anymore. It's crap anyway. Short sword of shocking can go. We don't need the War Axe of Soul Traps either. Right, we're on 500. So if I just get... I'll cure any diseases just in case. And I'll restore speed. Why not? There we go. Enjoy the loot dungeon. Yeah, playing it and only had 3 people join in, but a new person won. And met and played with a total stranger, which was cool. Oh, that sounds awesome. What a cool way of doing it. I mean, the main thing is, did you have fun? And did you survive? And did you have my voice in your head telling you not to step out into the open? Lots of saving up before I can follow suit, yeah. Getting ready for bed. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Hey, no worries. Thank you very, very much for the raid once again. In fact, before you do, let me shout out Priestify. IFY. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. There we go. Yeah, anyone who hasn't, go check him out. He plays a bunch of survival games like DayZ and Deadside. And me and Priest will also be playing Abiotic Factor multiplayer on Friday, which is going to be awesome. We had fun and I killed a guy. Priest, I was asking about the game, not real life. You got lucky. My ex's sister wanted to get rid of her old Yamaha keyboard, like turf it. Didn't even want the money. I offered, so now it's my kit. Yeah, I've got an old. I mean, I say old. I don't know if it's old, but I've got a Roland MIDI keyboard up in the attic. Because I did have a MIDI interface when I was doing Logic stuff. I don't know where my MIDI interface has gone. But yeah, it's fun to just like make songs, just mess around, make some noise. If the noise happens to sound all right, excellent. That is how music is made. Right, I need to figure out a proper strategy for stuff I want to keep or potentially keep. So the best bet, actually, is probably to go back to the city, upgrade Battlehorn Castle. This should show us where the trader is. Yeah, Market District. We can upgrade his castle, if I can fast travel. Thank you. Upgrade his castle, then we'll have some places to stash some stuff. So I can stash the stuff I want to keep instead of carrying it around everywhere. And then we can sell anything we don't need. Oh, is it the Merchant's Inn where the trader is?
Greetings, High Elf.
Oh, hello.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory.
It wasn't a daring victory. We literally walked in and there were like 4 bandits.
Here, take this list.
Thanks. I was running a Novation Launchpad MIDI, which only has keys for 1 octave. Ooh, yeah. So now having a 61 key, which has the old MIDI ports rather than some weird non-standard USB interface, is fantastic. Yeah, that's one thing I loved about the Roland, because it's... I think it is relatively old, but it's just standard MIDI stuff.
Goods and lowest prices in all Syria.
Oh wow, these are fairly cheap actually. Hey, he sells open easy lock. You know what, for 25 gold, fucking why not? Let's get that shit. Oh, I should persuade him actually first. Shouldn't I? Unfortunately, I am the only music one in my immediate circle. Unfortunately or fortunately. Depends on how you want to look at it. Surely we can do like that. Right, bedroom. Thank you. Is Cello else interesting? No. Wine cellar, trophy hall, training room, library, kitchen, dining, barracks. I think we only really need the bedroom, but let's get the barracks as well. And why not? We'll splurge on the dining area. And we might as well get the kitchen area.
Another satisfied customer.
I think that's where I'll limit it for now. Oh shit, why am I over encumbered? Because I bought scrolls, really? Really? That's got a greater soul in. That's low. Let's charge that, because we use that a lot. Right, let's get back to Battlehorn Castle, which is over here. I don't think I've ever bought any of the upgrades for the houses, so I'm kind of excited to see what it does. Oh, that's poo. I mean, there's always Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, they're really heavy scrolls, man. So this should be the barracks, I think. Oh no, it's a blacksmith house. Okay, maybe it came with the barracks. Oh, I kind of wish we had the whole Skyrim thing of being able to actually craft on that now. There's the stables. I'm guessing we might have, like, towers and stuff now. Oh, yeah. There we go. We've got guards. Got people to protect the castle from the 4 bandits that come and raid it. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to be sticking stuff in these display cabinets because we've all seen Oblivion's physics. We know how wrong that's going to go. I think the reason that trader sells like bear pellet and stuff is because there is a way of getting like stuffed animals and stuff on these plinths. So let's head upstairs. Who are you?
This came for you, sir.
Oh. Is the mailman? We found the mailman. What was that letter? God, the inventory thing is annoying. Note from Nicholas. I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in, an ancient Dwemer forge. Ooh, still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armour and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at such a price, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain. Nilphus Ormelian. I like that at an end. I remain. It's like, I am in fact still Nilphus Ormelian. I haven't changed my name. I remain as Nilphus. He emerges from the shadows again. Work call is done finally. Welcome back in, my friend. Yeah, we've ended up doing a bit longer of one today. Hey. Do it. Thank you for the time to cook. Also, who the fuck is she and why is she in my bedchambers? I didn't realise she came with the bedroom improvements. Hello, Rona?
How can I be of service?
I don't know. I'd like a drink.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
Mead, because I'm not going to ask for something that has the word cheap in it.
Certainly. Here you are. A nice mead will relax you. Anything else?
Free drink? Hey! Why can I ask her to follow me? This is sus. I don't need anything else.
To serve you.
Don't say that. That's creepy. I'm over encumbered now. Now I need to get pissed on some mead. Where's it gone? There we go. Like a true nod. Right, well we've got a bedroom. We apparently have a I don't even want to use the word. a person. Ooh, books. Skill books as well. Hey, nice. This just seems worrying. Why are you in my bedroom? How may I be of service? Am I in a CD book right now? I mean, she's not an Argonian, so they've lost points for that. If she was an Argonian, it would all make sense. Right, do these have shite in them? They do have shite in them. I don't want them to have shite in them. Do I have like a chest? Is there a nice... Is there a nice chest anywhere? Got a lectern. Oh, mailbox. They're not skull books. Huh. As if I don't have like a generic chest to store actual loot in.
Hello.
Hi. Please stay over that side of the room. I'll stay over this side, okay? That would be very much appreciated. I guess we'll use this cupboard. Let's get the crap out of it first. Drop, 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 drop. Right. So Ellie said to put stuff back into cabinets. I think you press the search thing. There, yeah, okay. So you press R3 to search, and apparently that lets you put stuff in. So, we'll store them. We'll store these upgrades, because don't know why they're there. We'll keep hold of them, because why not? Corrode armor could be useful. Corrode weapon could be useful. Damage agility, damage fatigue. Wait, what? Damage agility 1 point. That just needs to go in the bin. That is the worst scroll I've ever read in my life. Damage fatigue 15. That's crap. Damage speed 1. Why do I have all these scrolls that do 1 point? Dire renovation. That could be useful. Drain skull illusion. Meh. Let's stash of stolen emeralds away. Charm on target. Never going to use it. Stick it away. Damage health 10 points. Crap. Fire damage 30 points. I can do that with my sword pretty much. BRB folks, someone unknown is at my home. Is it the woman from the castle? Has she just knocked on Martin's door? Yeah, it sounds disconcerting. That is a weird way of phrasing it, although with the emote at the end, maybe it's somebody we know. Maybe it is a friend. Maybe it's Priestify. Priestify's just like fled to Canada and met Martin. Frostbolt, nah, get rid of them. Hailstorm, 30, nah. They can go. Inspiring Touch Rally, never going to use it. Lightning Bolt, nah. That will... Oh, can't remove that because it's a quest item. Drain Fatigue, keep that. Drain Magicka, keep that. Damage Magicka on Touch. Let's hope it wasn't like the very first time I streamed. Some random guy showed up on my porch for 10 minutes until I tried to talk to him through my doorbell cam. Walked off without a word and drove off with no lights on. Oh god. Yeah, that seems a bit concerning. I mean, I live in a street. Well, I guess most people live in a street. It's like rows of houses, so at least it's not like middle of nowhere kind of thing. That would definitely be creepy in middle of nowhere or something. That's crap, that's crap. That can go. No, it can't. Okay. That can go. Yes. We do have some lock stuff. That's good. Shock 20. Meh. It was very weird. 11:30 PM at the time as well. Yep. That would scare the shit out of me. Snowball. That can go. What? That would be creepy as fuck. Indeed. He filed a police report after it was all really odd. It is really odd. Wait, what? I've got Summon Daedroth. Nice. I don't think we need to keep his Valor Stones on us. Weakness to poison. Nah. I've still got shitloads of Welkeen stones as well and wolf pelts. This is why I weigh so much. Anyway, this is probably boring to be fair. Just sorting my inventory. If it happened where I live, I guarantee it'd be something sus. I live in the middle of nowhere. Hey, welcome back. Are you actually Martin, or are you the imposter who has just stolen his skin and worn it? Because we are concerned. Thankfully, I think Tim might scare off any nefarious types. Or he might just want cuddles. You're in a more suburban area, but it was still very weird. Yeah, hey imposter Martin. The thing has got him. Yeah, please do elaborate somewhat on your previous statement, Martin. We're all very worried and talking about creepy things now. Also, I managed to shed like 15 weight, but not a right lot of weight. I need to go through all these potions, stuff that I keep picking up. Oh, just someone installing the eaves on your new shop. Didn't know they'd be here. Ah, fair enough. Also, that ectoplasm looks disgusting as heck. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear you're okay, and it was just a tradesman doing tradesman things. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, to be fair, because I'm knackered. I'm talking about stupid shite now. And I'm just sorting my inventory, so to be fair, I can probably do that before the next Oblivion stream. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a follow if you're not already following. That is very much appreciated. And if you are catching up on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe. And before we leave, I'll remember this time to check Twitch and see if any friendos are on. Oh, no, apparently. My sidebar is completely grey, so that's fun. We won't do that then. But yes, we will be back on Thursday with Monster Hunter Dose, which is very, very exciting. I'm looking forward to playing more of that. And then on Friday, we will be doing another multiplayer Abiotic Factor stream with Priestify. Yeah, thank you for being here, Martin. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Drop Bear. Thank you, Jet Black Sheep, Ellie, Vector, Drakin for popping in, Crawley88 for the follow. Who else have we had? Pretty much. I think I ticked all the boxes. I mean, if anybody else wants a shout out, just drop a message. But yeah, hope you all have a cracking evening and or rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.